up front, it's Herman biscuits and hot tea. I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care. We don't care.
I'm a bitch from the streets. I get the money. I get the money. Bitch, give me what you got.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care. We don't care.
When I start selling pussy, I don't want to hear it.
When I start selling pussy, I don't want to hear nobody say shit. When you see me on the corner, bitch, mind your business.
Woo! Woo! Bang! Bang! It's good!
Then get out. Then Esther, I don't care. Esther, 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 Esther. Because you were being rude.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care. We don't care.
And that's the bottom line. The Stone Cold Center.
Woo! Woo! Oh boy!
City boy, city boy.
Get to the chopper.
I'm a PhD.
The streets. I'm a bitch from the streets. I get the money. I get the money. Bitch, give me what you got.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
When I start selling pussy,
Look, fuck you. Fuck the plane you flew in on. Fuck them shoes. Fuck
Goddamn
your
right.
bell on it. Fuck your gay ass fairy faggot accent. Fuck them cheap ass cigars. Fuck your yuck mouth teeth. Fuck your hairpiece. Fuck your chocolate. Fuck Guy Ritchie. Fuck Prince William. Fuck the Queen. This is America. My president is black and my Lambo is blue, nigga. Now get the fuck out my hotel room. And if I see you in the street, I'm slapping the shit out of you.
Stay off the damn weed. And they don't listen.
I'm in love with Mary Jane. She's my main thing. She makes my heart sing.
Not the banging, the banging. Oh, fuck no, not the banging.
when I start selling pussy,
The streets.
Fuck no, not the bang, bitch.
The
That shit
streets.
ain't it, bitch. That shit is ugly as the fuck.
I'm a PhD.
Take it out, bitch. I don't like the front of shit.
Perfect.
Don't like the front of shit. Take it out. That bang ain't it. Not the bang ain't. The bang ain't.
Get over here.
Fuck no, not the bang ain't. The bang ain't. Fuck no.
Bow
to the masters.
I want to sing a little song that kept me going when I had troubles. We were at the beach. Everybody had matching towels. Somebody went under a dock, and there they saw a rock. But it wasn't a rock. It was a rock lobster. Rock lobster. Rock lobster. Yeah, you're gonna be okay.
Who is it you think you see? You clearly don't know who you're talking to, so let me clue you in. I am not in danger, Skylar. I am the danger. A guy opens his door and gets shot, and you think that of me? No, I am the one who knocks.
What it do, baby? Top of the morning, governors. Right, it's time for biscuits and hot tea. Oh, boy!
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
Turbulence, people.
And that's the bottom line of Stone Cold Station.
What it do, baby?
You do realize that we can see you lying, right? Stop the cap.
When I start selling pussy, I don't want to hear it.
When I start selling pussy, I don't want to hear nobody say shit. When you see me on the corner, bitch, mind your business.
Woo! Woo! Oh, good for you. And how was it?
The champ is here. The champ is here. The champ is here. The champ is here.
What's going on, Mike? Yo, what up, Coop? Chat and Apollo. Shit, let me turn the camera on. Salute to the squad, man. Let me see. Salute in the chat to make sure you guys can in fact hear me. Damn. Struggle streaming already. Shit. Let me see. Salute in the chat to make sure you guys get. We're not struggle streaming. I have a primary chat where I can see everything that y'all say, and it's right in front of me so my blind ass can see it. But today, it said, no thank you, Coop. It said,
Access denied.
it said it's not working. The first time I've ever seen that. So, I only have my other chat where I bring y'all up to it. So, this is the day to talk shit because I can't see you. I can't see you. And I wouldn't advise you talk shit either. It probably won't work out in your favor. The Squirt the Wizard said, Cousin Coop got the Detroit hat on. What up, though, man? It's all my Detroit people, by the way. Make sure you guys hit the like button on the way in to all my Detroit people.
My Detroit players.
Let's see the salute in the chat to make sure you guys can in fact hear me. Oh, man, this going to suck with only one chat. Okay, we can hear you, says Charles. Okay, cool. Michigan Wolverines are the chat today. There you go, bro. Salute to him, man. Salute to him. I never thought they would do it with Jim Harbaugh. But yeah, let's see if he's going to go back. Let's see if he's going to run back to the NFL now. I don't blame you, bro. Get that NFL money. That's dope, man. Okay, y'all can hear me. Train to Live can hear me. Wayne Bullitt, Elaine, by the way.
What it do, baby?
Respectfully. And I seen T-God over there.
Top of the morning, governors. That's right. It's time for biscuits and hot tea.
What's going on, Elaine? I know you over. I hope your holidays was well. Let's see. All right, CDT can hear me. Gabe Zach can hear me. Pooh Man 313. What up, though? Let's see. Rob in the house. Okay, cool. What's going on? Mike Bates says, what's going on, Coop? Chilling, bro. Trying to chill. The squad won't let me, man. Let's see. Yeah, man, let's go. Bro. It said stay behind. Yeah, bro, it's weird, man. It's weird. So only got one chat. Again, this is the day to talk shit. Probably won't go well in your favor. I'd advise against it. So make sure you guys hit the like button on the way in. I think I got, let me see. I think I got some super chats. Before we get started here, let me grab these super chats real quick. Let's see. What's going on, Mona D? Thank you very much. Make sure you guys subscribe to Mona D's channel as well. Let's see. He's still getting late. He's still getting late, bro. In his goddamn khakis. He and them got them khakis right now, bro. Let's see. Yeah. What's going on? Mahari Nation Sports Podcast. Salute to you, bro. Lions are the division champions and hosting a home playoff game. Yeah, bro. And let's see how that turns out for them, bro. They got to do something. They got to win. Again, I'm not even going to get into this Lions nonsense because I don't care about the Detroit Lions because I got a brain and they've been terrible for my 4 decades on this planet. So again, let them win a playoff game first, then they come talk to me. Let me grab these super chats real quick. What's going on, Rich Turner? I see you.
Bang! It's good.
Make sure you guys subscribe to the homie Rich Turner. He says, "Coop, salute to the chat. Appreciate you, bro. What's going on, Rich? I hope you had a happy New Year. Salute to the homie Joe Smith re-upping on the channel membership. I see you, Joe. Salute to VA, man. I'm blind up here with no chat, man. This is throwing me off, man, but we gonna make it. What's going on, Jay Tillman? Jay Tillman with the 279 says, I have no membership button. Need help. There you go. One of the moderators will assist you in that endeavor, kind sir. Yeah, some reason people struggle with the membership thing. I don't know if it's being on mobile or it might be a combination of things, being on mobile, and then also I think the Apple products people have a bit of a harder time trying to find it. One of the moderators, please point the homie Jay into the right direction. We'll get you squared away with the channel membership. G Honda, what you got, G Honda? Yesterday's show sponsor. G Honda says, wig lashes, fire squad, shout out Lazy Bone. Salute to Lazy Bone. His bitch ass is around here somewhere. I'll call him momentarily, even though I'll get accused of animal abuse for just calling my cat a bitch. I can't call let me ask you this, G Honda. Can I call my cat a bitch if I feed this motherfucker? Like, you know what I'm saying?
It's good.
If he's fed, bathed, and living a good life, a nice, soft life for a cat, can I call him a bitch from time to time? I think I'm authorized. What's going on, Joe Smith? Great to have you, man. Appreciate you, G Honda. Let's see. Salute to, did I get everybody? Salute to G Honda back in that super chat. Apples and burgers. Stop, bro. Stop, burgers. I'm gonna time you out, bro. Stop. We leaving the apples in 2023, G Honda. We not bringing them forward, bro. Stop it, man. I don't care about the lines here. Thank you, Pooh, man. A smart man. Salute to you. Appreciate you, G Honda. Let's see. Facts versus Feeling podcast with the $5 super chat. Say salute world life fam. Salute to you, bro. I never seen your There's so many podcasts now. Facts versus Feelings podcast. Salute to you, bro. I don't remember seeing your name before, but thank you very much for the $5 super chat. Great to have you, sir. Great to have you as always. Make sure you guys are hitting the like button on the way in. Make sure you guys are hitting the like button on the way in. And make sure I didn't miss any more super chats. I appreciate everybody at the donations. And it's a personal thing. I try not to talk about my personal endeavors up here. But yeah, man, I could really use these super chats right now.
I'm broke, nigga. I'm broke.
Let's get back to it, man. All right, let's see. Let's get to it, man. Let's get to it. I appreciate everybody. Let's hit the like button. We need to do a roll call. What happened to free speech? Does he look like me? That's what I'm saying. I'm saying, bro. What's going on, DeMarco? Let's see. Where's it, Michael Vick? Yo, bro, hold on.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
See, that's the thing. I can't see you out of the chat. Now I'm worse than Mike Vick. Jesus. That nigga was dog fighting. This nigga ain't fighting nobody. He ain't fighting nobody but my, I think he's fighting, he's evading these curse words I throw at him. That's about it. Let's see. Stop, Derek. Stop, bro.
Access denied.
Let me see the locations in the chat. Stage for Endo. What's going on, Stage?
What it do, baby?
You call whatever you want when you take care of. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. People are funny, man. Let me see those locations in the chat. Your boy Theo is broadcasting live from Detroit, Michigan. Greatest city in the Midwest for damn sure. Yeah, I said it Cleveland. I said it Chicago.
What?
I said it Milwaukee.
What?
I said it Indianapolis.
What?
It is what it is. Greatest city in the Midwest. Dare I say United States of America. Fight me. Let me see those locations in the chat. Let's go. Squad, we in here on a Tuesday. Praise Godzilla. When I start selling pussy.
I
don't know why that made me laugh. I don't know. Locations in the chat. Let's go. Only got one screen up today, so we struggle straight, but we gonna make it. You'll be all right. V Lee, I see you. Where those locations at? Locations in the chat, because I'm from the streets.
I'm a PhD.
All right, let's get to it. Where we at? We got Boston in the house. Where y'all watching me from? Salute to the homie Thomas Dawson, holding me down from Massachusetts. Let's see. We got Baltimore in the house. We got OGBs on the east side of Detroit. What up, though, to all my Detroit people?
Welcome to Detroit City. I said, welcome to Detroit City.
Let's see. Wig Snatching Sacktown. We got Manchester, United Kingdom.
Top of the morning, governors. That's right. It's time for biscuits and hot tea.
Let's see. We got Columbus, Ohio in the house. We got Atlanta in the house. ATL, ho. Where's my Atlanta drop?
Welcome to Atlanta where the players play and we ride on them things like every day.
Let's see. Where we at? Where y'all watching me from? Where y'all watching me from? Let me get it. Let's see. Where we at? We got Brooklyn in the house. Theo will send you an email if you like where you can make a few dollars next on the side. Sure, Joe Smith. As long as it ain't no spam, Joe. People email me every day trying to put more money in my pocket, and it's all cap.
Access denied.
Salute to you, Joe. Let's see. We got Greensboro in the house. We got San Diego in the house. Derek James dropping off the kids. Stop, Derek James. Salute to you, bro. Hope you and your daughter had a happy new year. We got Detroit in the building, 313.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
I meant to hit this.
Oh, my.
Let's see. We got DMV in the house. I see you, Murph. The homie Jay LaRone's in Dallas. Uncle Diggy's in LA. Salute to all my Cali boys, by the way. We got Georgia in the house. Salute to you, Derek. We got Chicago. Salute to everybody in the city of Shop. Salute to Pooh Man 313, east side of Detroit, the greatest city in the Midwest. Salute to you, Pooh Man 313. We got Dave Burner Miles checking in for 757 Virginia. Derek Gaines is in Cincinnati. I'll play this drop. I shouldn't play it.
I'm living on the air in Cincinnati. Cincinnati, WKRP.
Oh, OBS is just doing your boy no justice today. They not showing the chat. We gonna make it happen. I'm gonna grab the super chats. What's going on, Mrs. Lock? Hello, Do Better Squad from Newcastle, Delaware. Salute to you, Miss Lock the Smile, the first state, T-God.
What it do, baby?
T-God, my original UK crush. I ain't paying T-God no attention now. I'm about to hit 100K, T-God. I'm gonna be a big dog around this bitch. Big dog. Baby, tell me shit when I hit 100K. Salute to you, T-God. Let's see. Train to Live is in Portsmouth, Virginia. 2 up, 2 downs.
From Virginia, where ain't shit to do but cook. Pack it up, sell it triple price, fuck the books.
Dark chocolate got timed out. I'm laughing at dark chocolate got timed out. Top of the morning, chocolate. Salute to you, dark chocolate. Top of the morning, y'all. Dark chocolate. This bitch NYC in this building. Salute to you, bro.
Chocolate. This is doo-doo, baby.
Y'all stupid. Salute to Wayne Bullis. Says Kylene, Texas. Theo Lazy Bone, a player, don't disrespect. Salute to you, bro. Let's see. Big Natty is in Cincinnati. We got Cincinnati in the house, man. We deep in the Natty. Salute to goddamn Cincinnati, Ohio, of all places.
I'm living on the air in Cincinnati. Cincinnati, WKRP.
Appreciate you, Project Leroy. Great to have you as always. He hit the 88th like. Thank you guys very much, 80 Blackman. Please subscribe to the, appendix. Join the second channel. That's what I meant to do. Join the Discord, too. Join the second channel. Subscribe to it. We need to get that to 1,000 subscribers so we can get that monetized. And let me know what you guys do. Also, y'all let me know, man, what's the New Year's resolution? Y'all spam the chat. Let me know what's some good shit y'all gonna be doing. Coop is unbigging his back. I'm reading more books and trying to become an actual social influencer. I'm trying to expand my brand. That's what I'm trying to do. I just hired a Facebook manager yesterday. I'm looking to hire somebody.
Thanks for the tip.
For Spotify. And what's the other shit? Apple Music. I'm trying to do all that shit, man. I'm trying to actually become somebody other than this weed head talking on this dumb channel. Yeah, we gonna make it, though. We'll make it do what it do. Subscribe to the second channel, people. That's my ultimate point. Let me grab these super chats real quick, and we'll get to the content. We got to go to part 2 of this Katt Williams, Shannon Sharpe. I forgot who Katt Williams talked to for like half a second, even though I've consumed this content all goddamn weekend. My brain is fried. I can't wait till we finish this part. We get on to the other shit. Here we go. Let me grab these super chats real quick. Y'all showing love.
Thanks for the tip.
Let's see. Salute to. Only got one chat, y'all. So y'all gotta bear with me. Only got one chat. I can't see all the nonsense y'all usually saying, and I hate that. Let's see. Salute to Independent Mail. I see you.
Bang! Bang! It's good.
Our show sponsor. What you got, Independent Mail? Salute, Coop, Squad, and Squadettes. I haven't paid my Zilla ties in a minute. Salute to you, bro. One of the moderators, please drop the link to the Independent Mail. He be cooking over there, bro. Can't wait to, man. Let me know when you get to that 1,000 subscribers. And so, salute to some of the content creators, man. Mail Reality Lessons. I seen you did it. Someone else hit their 1,000 subscribers, and I commented on it. I can't remember their channel. Somebody else I'm missing besides MRL. A couple of you guys that hit your 1,000 subscribers, but listening to your boy, man. Let's get it. Get that monetization, man. Salute to you. One of the moderators, please drop the link to the independent mail. You are our show sponsor, sir. I'll get you updated in 1 second. Salute to G Honda, yesterday's show sponsor. What you got, bro? Salute, Coop. Okay, apple pie in 2024. Access granted. No.
Access denied.
It's not, bro. Only no apple. Only throat pods are authorized over here. Only throat pods. Let's see. That's all I gave out for Christmas. That's all I gave out for Christmas. All I wanted for Christmas is a throat pod. Let's see you, Gianna. Let's see. So to the Quiet Storm. What you got? The International Quiet Storm. Checking in from Abu Dhabi, UAE. We moving, man.
Oh my,
bro.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
Bro, did you get some rest? I knew you made it back home for the holidays. I'm pretty sure you made it back home. Quiet Storm had a little Christmas dinner, popped a couple fireworks for New Year's, and right back at it, getting it, bro. I hear you.
It's good.
I hear you, bro. We some working people. I talk all that shit about wanting to quit this channel, but I never do. I work on it. Even when I wasn't live streaming, I was working on this channel. I spent 12 hours working on this channel yesterday. Salute to you, bro. Quiet Storm, my God, man. Hold me down, man. Let's see. Go Hard or Die Productions, God in the building. What you got? Facts versus Feelings is my God, big bro, New York Harlem. Salute to you, bro. Okay. Now I know who I'm dealing with, man. Salute to New York, by the way. Appreciate you, bro, for the $5 super chat. Thank you very much. Okay, now I know, man. Salute to G Honda. Let's see. G Honda says, Coop, Louisiana.
Burgers.
Bro, I heard Louisiana got all the best food no matter what, man. Salute to you, bro. Thank you very much, G Honda. Let's see. I heard, man, I know. That's what they say. Zion down there in New Orleans getting big as shit. Can't stay off what's they call them shit? The beignets. Salute to you, Mike Bates, with the $5 super chat. No comments, it's a straight love. Appreciate you, Mike. Thank you very much. Again, guys, I only got one chat up here, so if something's going on, the moderator's going to have to handle that because I can't see anything. I just got this one chat, so I get the super chats. We'll see. Coop, bring back Shannon. Look, here's the thing, G Honda. This may not, Shauna just never, it was never like a Shauna can't come over here thing. Shauna just never really rocked with my channel. Tyrone G just subscribed. Salute. Hit that goddamn subscribe button, good people. Yeah, this channel was never anti-Shauna. She just never really came over here. And then the one interaction I had with her was over at that dude named Dave after we did the whole months, not even right after, months after we played the whole Applegate, the whole Apple fiasco. She came at me at that dude named Dave's chat. She talking shit like, fuck you, you did all this bullshit to me. I pulled it up on Dave's channel. Salute to Jay Gray, Team Peterson, Poolman313. I pulled it up on that dude named Dave's channel. I hit the link, and I don't never do that shit. I hit the link like, what the fuck are you talking about? She got mad because I was among 3 other channels that reacted to her content, but she don't know me like that, so she thought she was gonna come and like try to bully me, but when it was time to pull up, she didn't do shit. She was just pussy the fuck out. But anyway, I'm not against Shauna. Shauna can come in here. I don't have no problem whatsoever with Shauna. As long as she would come in here pulling apples out her ass, I ain't got.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
As long as it's not that, I'm good with it. I owe Lazy Bone from last night backstage. Salute to you, Murph.
Bang! Bang! It's good.
There's poor people around. With your broke ass.
And that gives me an opportunity to play this drop I just added.
That's my decision for your information. Bitch, I told you that I'm educated. Yeah, that's that monster, that's that problem, baby.
Thanks for the tip.
When you get it, it gon' drive you crazy. When wide and violent, entertaining. Bitch, I told you that
What the hell are you doing with the gun?
Bitch, I'll kill you with no hesitation. What they thinking, that's a revelation.
Oh my God, bro. I'm sorry. That makes me Terrell says Miami in the house. Salute to Miami, bro. Watch my stream get copyrighted for this shit. That's the wrong one. Bro, oh my God. I love that drop, man. Dude's left the goddamn gun, man. Oh my God. All right. Demonetized. I know. It's worth it, though. It's worth it, though, bro. I saw that drop a couple years ago, and I found it again yesterday on Twitter. And I was like, bro.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
It's so good, man. It's so good. All right, let me get back to the super chat. Focus, Coop. Oh my God, bro. She beat his ass, bro. That's all I'm saying. What? You got a gun? Oh my God! All right, focus. Demonetized for sure. Yeah, y'all gonna have to kick in the super chats after that. I'm playing it again. Goddamn it! I'm playing it again, bro. I don't care. I don't care. YouTube can't hold me down. My bad. I got sidetracked. Thank you very much, Gianna. I think it was Murph. Murph's thing disappeared. Salute to you, Murph. I'm gonna make you our show sponsor as well. Lazy Bone, thanks you very much. Show sponsor will be Murph as well as the Independent Mail. Let's see. I'm sorry. I'm in tears already. Cujo in the $10 super chat. Salute to the squad. I just started redoing my YouTube channel. Y'all do your boy a solid and let me get some subs. Salute to you, bro. It's gonna be this channel right here, Cujo. Is it your channel right here? I'm guessing it's gonna be this one because you would have said something else. I'm subscribing to you right now, by the way. Okay, I see you just uploaded something yesterday. Okay, cool. I just subscribed to you. Cujo, drop your link. You already know you can go ahead and drop your link. Let's see if we can get some subscribers up to Cujo. I'm sorry. I'm still laughing off that. I don't have no chat, so I'm blind. Salute to you, Cujo. Thank you very much for the $10. Hold me down as always. Dave Burner Mouse and that $5 super chat. In the gym as we speak, up my credit and get a new whip. And the city was pronounced Portsmouth. I said Portsmouth. I meant. I'm sorry, bro. I can't read, bro. It's a lot more. Salute to the homie CDT, because CDT is one of the few people I've heard say this. Streaming is not easy, y'all. Until y'all do the shit, you're gonna make a little mistake. But thank you. I don't mind a correction. I don't mind a correction whatsoever. But streaming is not as easy as it looks, man. People just think it's just hitting a button and motherfucking go. Shit, if that was the case, everybody would do the shit. Salute to you, Dave Bird Miles. Thank you very much, kind sir. Let's see. It's gonna be some. I'm gonna mispronounce some shit all goddamn day. It's gonna happen. Y'all better deal with the shit. Salute to G Honda back of that super chat. Coop 100K, King Cake on the way to you, bro. Salute. But you have to take the pie and apple supply. Bro, what is wrong with you, bro? What
the hell is wrong with you people?
What's wrong with you, G Honda? I need to customize that just to you. What the hell is wrong with G Honda? What the hell is wrong with you? No. It's time you out. You're going to be banned from this bitch. You and Shauna. Let's see. Salute to you, G Honda. Thank you very much. I think I'm caught up right now. Thank you very much, Murph. I think I'm caught up. All right, let's see. I missed anything. Portsmouth. Excuse me, Project Leader. Thank you very much. Let's see. I don't care. It's got in Virginia. I don't give a damn. I'm about to say fuck Virginia in a second. Y'all keep bothering me. Let's get to it, man. Appreciate you guys. Salute to Murph as well as Independent Mail, our show sponsor. All right, let's get to it. I wish I had YouTube chat room patience, bro. Let's see. Stream up, bro. It takes a lot, bro. That's why I'll just leave it at that. Let's see. Let's get to it, man. I want to play that Educated drop again. Let's see. Salute to Skinny Boy. What you got, Skinny Boy? That was Skip Water Pistol Pete. Oh, man. I should play it again. I'm going to play it again. Fuck, I'm going to play it again one more time, bro, just because I loved it.
That's my decision for your information. Bitch, I told you that I'm educated. Yeah, that's that monster, that's that problem, baby.
Thanks for the tip.
Cool. When you get it, it gon' drive you crazy. When wide and violent, bitch, I told you that I'm
What the hell are you doing with a gun?
Bitch, I kill you with no hesitation. What they thinking that's a revelation.
I'm sorry. Jesus, the video's demonetized already. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, bro. Bro, you gonna play us fuck up from time to time, man. I own my shit, though. I don't care. Y'all can make fun of me. I make fun of myself for fucking up. I gave this man a baby yesterday. It happened. Somebody said they want a wrench. Brother starving for you gonna be starving, bro. You might starve to death. If you'll notice, it's a thing. Majority of my moderators have been moderators for at least 6 months. So yeah, there's that. They've been channel members for at least 6 months. So yeah. I don't just hand out wrenches willy-nilly around here. Just letting y'all know. All right, let's get to it, man. What's going on? I didn't even see grown folk talk. What's going on, grown folk talk? Oh, man. All right, let's get to it, bro. That's just so fun. It's just so stupid, man. People playing with guns, man. People playing with guns. Thinking that shit cool. Bro. All right, let's get to it, man. I'm about to start this part 2 of Katt Williams. I think where we left off at, he was talking about Water Pistol Pete. I think that where we left off at was right when I believe Katt Williams was going to go into his spiel about Kevin Hart, and then, excuse me, drink all this damn water. And then once that gets done, we're going to play the Katt Williams Wanda Smith roast. That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. Let's see. Pistol Pete. Salute to, who we got here? 10 Plus Sounds channel member for 11 months. Look at that, 11 months, bro. His mama got some sense. And thank you. That's what I'm saying. Thank you, 10 Plus. Make sure you guys subscribe to 10 Plus Sounds for all your editing needs and all that kind of good stuff. 10 Plus, where you at, bro? I need some content, man. I need some of that music, bro, for some editing. Look, what that say? Raheem Ali, Happy Man, just subscribe. Salute. And definitely feel free to hit the Cash App as well. I think somebody just did hit the Cash App as well. Badass Storm heading our way. Salute to Jay Nelson. Derek Jackson just subscribed. Salute. Oh, that ain't Darren Jackson, is it? I think we good. Salute to you, Derek. All right. That's what happened when you be front scared of shit. That's what I'm saying. That's the best part out of it. Motherfucker had a nigga. That's the best part out of it. That's what I'm saying, man. Too many people play with guns on some serious shit. He scared the shit out of himself. And then who? And it's funny, man, because who was going on, Don Weezy? Who does that with an old school revolver though? He had the revolver. You see people flashing guns and all that shit, but not the old school revolver. Like this motherfucker's in Magnum PI or some shit. He done blew a hole in the trailer. He shot Granny Juice off her goddamn. That shit's crazy, man. All right, yo, 70 Sam, thank you, Joe. All right, let's get to it, man. Let's get to it. Make sure I didn't miss any more, and we're going to get into it. I'm going to let the content rock. Salute to Project Leroy. What you got, PL? Cheddar Bow Wow and catching those hands. That's what I'm saying, man. His mama, that's what I'm, salute to 10 Plus Sounds. At least his mama got some goddamn sense. She started whooping his ass. We only got 2 walls in this goddamn trailer. You about to blow one of them away with the 357 for some goddamn streaming, for some music bullshit. And then the best part about it is, I don't know if y'all heard the song, Bitch, I told you that I'm educated. That's the funniest shit about that, bro. Let's see. Salute to, I think somebody just hit the Cash App, and we're going to get it started. Let me acknowledge this Cash App real quick. Salute to, I think it's the homie Charles. The homie Charles, who is now our show sponsor.
Bang! Bang! It's good!
Salute to the homie Charles with the $25. He says, I don't know if y'all can see that, for any demonetization. My God. Salute to the homie Charles. You are our show sponsor. Thank you very much, kind sir. Charles is representing Kingstree, South Carolina. All right, let's get to it. The 19, that's what I'm saying, man. You got that service pistol, Hugh. Okay, let's get to it, man. Hit the like button, good people. Salute to you, Charles. I'm going to update you 1 second as a show sponsor. Again, my apologies. I'm only going off one chat right now, so it's throwing me off a little bit, but we're going to make it do what it do. Honda, back in the super chat. Dan was at a cookout back in the day. Back home, my guy shot himself like Plaxico Burress, but was and went to jail. Shaking my head. He should have ran off on the plug. Facts, bro. I never had that situation happen like around me, but I know my cousins tell a story about a couple of my older cousins, and they were out of town, and I think they was trying to, I think they came out of town to do some shit they shouldn't be doing. But anyway, they told me my cousin two of my cousins were in the front of my cousin's truck, and they had the revolver. He had a revolver on the goddamn dashboard, and that bitch went off and blew out the windshield. I do remember hearing about that. But I was not there. Salute to you, G Honda. Let's see. Thank you very much, G Honda. Yesterday's show sponsor. Coop in that super chat. The Wanda Do Better podcast hair helmet takedown is classic.
Thanks for the tip.
The Wanda Do Better podcast hair helmet takedown. That's dope, bro. Let's get to it, man. Appreciate you guys. What's going on, T. Peterson? I see you. Let's get to it, man. Katt Williams, Shannon Sharpe Part 2.
These guys' whole job is to present something, unfortunately. And I'm just not a presenter. If you ask me a question, I'm just going to tell you the truth of how it went.
Would you be willing to do another Friday?
Cube already asked me to write it. I was supposed to have been writing it. This is what these guys are mad about. Like, we lost some great people before this movie could come out regardless. Right. And so, yes, there desperately needs to be one. But We miss John Witherspoon in a way that can't really be quantified, if I'm being honest with you. And the Chris Tucker that we got now is Epstein Island Chris Tucker, not Smokey.
Oh, Lord. I'm telling y'all. Say what you want about Shannon. He was not prepared for this. Shannon was not prepared for all the things that Katt Williams was going to say in this interview.
If I didn't know no better, I'd tell you he's the greatest. I don't care what you say. To be confident and not delusional is a real skill. Most of these confident people we see is really delusional.
Well, you don't think they asked Chris Tucker to come back in the second Friday?
Do better, Crips.
Smokey was all in. Smokey, there ain't no Friday without Smokey.
We all agree to that, and there's no next Friday without Friday, and there's no Friday after next without
Nah,
Friday.
we talk about the road because you said that they don't.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Chris was allowed to make the decision. At the time that this is happening, Katt Williams is known for smoking weed. Willie Nelson is known for smoking weed.
Right.
Snoop's known for smoking weed, but none of us is really known except Willie. And I'm saying, Chris Tucker didn't want to be the poster child for smoking weed. He don't smoke weed like that.
Right.
He in the church.
That's fair.
Michael Jackson's best friend. Christmas. Michael Jackson called him Christmas. You ever met a man that gave you a little nickname like that?
No.
Me neither.
Chris Tucker just catching the stray is funny to me.
Must be the greatest.
Man, I ain't gonna be able to get nobody back. I ain't gonna be able to get no more comedians.
Nope.
They all coming.
No, they ain't.
Are you kidding?
Nah.
Hey, I
A good
promise
thing
you.
I done got all the rest of them. I done got the ones.
I promise you, everybody trying to double back. You're gonna be having to beat them off with a stick. You gonna let him? They're coming. Much as.
Bro, Puma, I don't think I ever knew Pops was from Detroit. You know what? I think I did know that. I think I did know that. I think maybe I forgot. It's been so long. Damn, I'm trying to think if I knew that or not.
You're on Def Comedy Jam, Comic View. What were those experiences like? What do you remember most about Def Comedy Jam and Comic View?
Comic View was everything. Comic View was really the break, and not Friday after next, just because Comic View was just 3,000 of your stand-up peers, and we just throw sets of all of them up there, and we see who the audience likes. Who do they like? And it was a great wild, wild west time to be involved in comedy. And the same is true for Def Jam, because hip-hop was a fad at one time, and hip-hop ain't gonna last, and why are you doing that? And that's how it was for blue comedy. If you were a comedian that cussed, you were ridiculed by the mainstream comedy geist. That would be like me being on Joe Rogan. Joe don't want me on there. I need to be on Shannon. Joe got 6 comedians that never been funny. He want to push out.
Is Joe Rogan even funny? Y'all let me know in the chat. I'm gonna put it in the chat. I've never listened to him.
But that's really how it is. I'm so sorry I'm competitive. You an athlete, right?
I can tell.
You understand.
Will there ever be another Comic View, Def Comedy Jam? Could that, in today, in 24, 25, 26, could we see that again?
They've already announced it. It's already going. You didn't know?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, Kevin Hart purchased it, so he's now doing Comic View. That happened at the same time that they gave DC Young Fly Hollywood Squares.
Where?
Yeah, because they tell you that there's no gatekeepers, but we keep seeing the same people open the gate. Didn't Kevin open the gate and let Tiffany in? Ain't he now opening it up for... Don't such and such open the gate? What do you mean ain't no gatekeepers? There's 100 gates out here.
Would you?
Everyone I've seen got a keeper.
Would you have wanted to do Comic View or Def Comedy Jam? Would you have wanted to be?
I think we just mentioned I did them both.
No, I'm saying he purchased the rights and refranchise it.
Nope. They didn't offer it to me anyway. Like Comic View did a couple disservices to comedy as well. So there were people like me that were out there getting 2 and 3 standing ovations in one set. And that wasn't good for television. So what they did was they started making everybody get a standing ovation. So they would tell the audience, when they get off stage, everybody get up and cheer. And so now the fact that I'm the only one out there going to get standing ovations is now making people think everybody get a standing ovation. And that's not how comedy is. So I understood why that couldn't go anymore. Because remember, Ricky Smiley sat right here and told you a story about how he performed with Mike Epps and Katt Williams when he did Comic View, and to let him tell it, he was funnier than both. My name Lil Dow.
Salute to Cujo for the 1 channel membership. Appreciate you, bro. And salute to the homie Trey. Trey gave you a shout out as well for the channel membership. Salute, bro. Let's see. And then I had one more thing to say. I asked you guys, is Joe Rogan fun? And a lot of y'all said, yeah, the votes are in, T. They are in. A lot of y'all said Joe Rogan is a great show host. Joe is pretty intelligent, not really funny though. Okay, I've never really watched his content. And what I had to say, Joe Rogan is not funny, good podcaster. Okay, cool. So I think we got the overall is that he's a good podcaster, not that funny. But I want to say one thing. Cree. I don't know Joe's comedy like that. He's still the nigga from the Fear Factor. Oh yeah, that's right. Look, check out Cree. Is day one sub. Cree been rocking with me since Cree been here since I might have been like at 1,000 subscribers. Cree is my sister down in KC mode, my day one sub. My sister. Cree dropped a video yesterday. Finally got Cree asked to make some content. I learned something about Cree that I think she may have mentioned. I'm sure she mentioned before in the past, but I forgot about it. Cree dropped a video yesterday, and if I have enough time, I'll play it today. She dropped a video. If you guys don't know, I'll just give you a little background. Cree's first husband was a stand-up comic. He passed away years ago at a very young age. Sorry to hear about that, Cree. And she made a video recently, just the other day, just talking about this shit. Talking about Katt. She know Katt Williams. Her husband knew Katt Williams. Her first husband knew Katt Williams. She met Kevin Hart. Cree was into comedy because her husband was into comedy in the early 2000s, 2003, 2004, when Katt Williams was just blowing up, before Kevin Hart blew up. So Cree knew these people. And Cree dropped like a 20-minute video yesterday. And I DM'd her like, this video is good as fuck because it gives you so much in-depth and look into the comedy scene for people who are not familiar with it.
Thanks for the tip.
I just learned just watching her video, and you can tell Cree was just talking from experience. She talks about her experience with Katt Williams, her experience with Kevin Hart. So we have somebody in the squad who knows these people, not only knows these people, but knew these people from 20 plus years ago, around the time where Katt Williams was talking yesterday about people just coming on the scene and being industry plants. So if y'all have a second, Cree, drop the link to your video, and if I have some time, I'll try to play it. It's about a 20-minute video, but I suggest you guys listen to all of it. I did yesterday after the live stream, and I was actually impressed. Cree just gives you it all, and and the way she's telling it, you can know it's just, this is old shit that don't nobody know about. So just want to let you guys know that, and let's get back to it. Let me grab these super chats real quick. But yeah, Cree dropped a dope video on that yesterday. Salute to Dave Bird and Miles in that super chat. Drop your link as well, Cree. Katt's supposed to go live with Willie D. Say go live. Katt's supposed to go live with Willie D around 10 a.m. There you go. I promise you, this is not hate. I don't like Willie D, man. His content is boring as fuck. It's not that I don't like him. I don't know that, man. I know, Ghetto Boys and all this kind of shit. Him as a content, he is so goddamn boring, yo. This dude don't even play videos. He just talk about shit. Oh my God. Salute to Willie D though, man. I know you got like 1 million subscribers. His shit is so boring to me, man. Salute to him though, bro. Let's see. Appreciate you. I didn't know that, man. Thanks for the info. Jay Pagey says, Shay has a post interview about this. It's fire. Oh yeah. Because he was getting a lot of shit. He was getting a lot of shit because people were saying he didn't give pushback. But I think that watching Shannon Sharpe, I don't think he expected all the shit from Katt Williams like that, because he talked about how Katt Williams just came in there just like on one as soon as he started. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think he expected it to be as big as he did. Bro, this shit done, he got 600,000 subscribers, bro, Like, and last time I looked, it was at like 30 million views, man. It's crazy. Salute to you, J Page. Who's the homie Tristan Smith? Hide the money, y'all.
Hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around. With your broke ass.
Salute to you, Tristan Smith, with the $50 super chat. Dropping bombs on you, boy. What you got, Tristan? Happy New Year, my brother. We are balls deep in snow here in Manhattan, Kansas. This interview could have been a comedy special by itself. It's Tupac hit him up as an interview. This will be it. Facts, bro. Facts. And salute to O'Shea Duke Jackson. He made a video yesterday that I thought was pretty interesting. He was listening to this dude named Carcino. I don't really know that dude like that, but he was basically saying how, and he brought it to an aspect that I hadn't thought about how, and this kind of goes back to what Shannon Sharpe just said a second ago about he's not going to have anybody after this. And y'all let me know. I'm not familiar with the industry like that, but what O'Shea was saying, listening to this Carcino cat, was basically like all these. Yeah, there's a tons of different celebrities, comedians, and whatnot, but they all have the same agents. And what they're going to do is Kevin Hart. They reached out to Kevin Hart to come respond, and he was like, "No." And basically, what they were saying is that all of these people connected with these agents are going to say, "Fuck you, Shannon Sharpe," from now on. They're going to blame Shannon Sharpe for the things that Katt Williams said on his podcast. So now Shay might have a hard time booking any big time celebrity. I'd love to know in the chat, what do you guys think? Salute to you, Tristan Smith, our show sponsor.
It's good.
Salute to you, bro. Let's see, what do I have for you, man? I got some. Salute to the homie Daniel. He coined this the Flying Ninja. We'll do it like that. I didn't know what the name is, but that's what we'll do. We'll call it the Flying Ninja. And of course, I can't find it. Okay, there we go. There we go. Right here. There you go. I'm sorry. It makes me laugh. All right, let's get back to it. Appreciate you, Tristan Smith. You are our show sponsor. I'll get you updated here in a second. Let's see. Am I caught up on the super chats? I believe that I am. Oh, no, I'm not. Salute to the homie Mark Coop dropping bombs on your boy. Hide the money, y'all.
Hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around. With your broke ass.
For the chat, pulling up with my old man, get off my lawn. Shit to me. It's funny. I was just talking to grown folk talk about that. I swear, Big Coop, my pops is having this get off my lawn moment. I'm like, is this where this starts, bro? Is this where this starts at? Jesus, salute to you, Coop, for the $20 bomb. Appreciate you, bro. All right, let's get back to it, man. Let's get back to it. Y'all let me know in the chat. Again, I don't know if that's true or not about as far as the agents. I just thought it was an interesting take, something I hadn't considered. Y'all let me know in the chat. Let's see. All right, let's get back to it. One second. Where's this thing go? There we go.
You're talking about the special needs. That's good.
That's a different time.
Some clever material.
That was a different time, Ken.
That's how I know him. And I don't Coruscino is a joke. I've been following him for years. See, I don't know. I only heard of dude once he started covering Kwame Brown, but I don't know. Let's see. I don't know well enough to verify any of it.
No, it wasn't. It was the time I was there.
But I'm saying
that time, this time, same times.
No, but I'm saying
just like people that tell you the Egyptians, they're not black. Egypt is in Africa, folks. Yeah. As long as Egypt is in Africa, then Egyptians are African.
Do you believe you could tell the same jokes today as when you started out? I mean, Eddie Murphy not telling those jokes. Richard Pryor wouldn't be able to tell those jokes in 2024 that they told in the 70s and the 80s.
So they wouldn't have told them.
But that's my point.
They're not inferior people.
No.
If they were in this time, they would be going according to our time. Just like then, we were going according to that. Like, that's how it is in the world. There are words that we can use for a while. And when we use them for a while until somebody says, that ain't a good word, we should stop saying that.
Correct.
That don't make people feel good. And we stop saying the word. And we move on to another word. You can't say the R word. You can certainly say special needs.
Yeah.
You can certainly say spectrum.
Be slow.
There are things that you can say to get your point that don't have to hurt people.
Right.
But you would know that if what you did was construct the English language for a living, then you would understand that part.
You financed your first stand-up. You had it cost you $22,000. You had 25 to your name. Why did you decide to do that? You believe that much in Katt?
I believe that much in business. In business, the goal is for you to become independent and be the boss, take the responsibility, and also get the profit.
Okay.
That's all. How can I be looking for you to put me on if I wouldn't? And if I can't show you what you missed out on, why would you believe me? Now, the fact that I was able to do it 12 times, that's the real thing. The part that I'm able to do it all across the country. The fact that every time I do a tour or a special, you think, well, that's sponsored by somebody. Somebody did a good job. No, just the guy they're kicking around, just the one that might mentally not be all there. He's the one picking the outfits, writing this guy's material, booking the shows, making sure he gets there. He's the one hiring the other comedians. But hey, I knew that that's the end goal. So if that's the end goal and I'm there when I start, why would I deviate from that?
Right.
Remember, my goal was to get this far in Hollywood and still have a virgin asshole. And never has sucked a penis.
Bro, bang!
Thanks for the tip.
It's good.
Goddamn right.
Let us all leave with the assholes we came here with. I don't know. I would like to keep my 4-decade virgin butthole tight. I'm just saying. Project Leroy says 288 watching, 166 likes. Hit the like button.
Thanks for the tip.
Hit the like button, because then y'all gonna be bitching the second that we put it on channel members only. Can we get to, let's see, 280 in the building? Can we get to 220? Can I get 60 likes first? Let's do it a step at a time. Can we get to 60 likes first? All right, let's get back to it.
That was my only goal. I didn't want to get with a white woman because I was scared she might have me running down the street like Jonathan Majors.
There you go. Think I'm old, cat.
Not because I didn't like white women. I think white women are as great as any other women. But I'm not gonna act like I'm not scared of them. I have a reason to be scared. You could be Kang the Conqueror, and they could take your rabbit ass down in 2 weekends. And that's the truth of the matter. So I stayed away from that. And remember, I told you the drug story from when I'm in the park.
Yeah.
So these are just the things. I had all of those when I came in. I already was ready for that. That's what they don't like.
I did not know. You're telling me and showing me a side of the business that I didn't know.
But I'll say
that you guys are, man, the competition, the competitiveness.
That's all business. I don't care if they're selling Coke. You wouldn't believe the things that Coca-Cola says about Pepsi. You wouldn't believe the water conversations between Dasani and Liquid Death. Like in all business, in all sport, competition is a driving force. And I don't require anybody to be better. Who am I? I just require if you're a loser and you've taken shortcuts at every chance and you've made sure that you didn't put anybody on that really had a work ethic and was a God-fearing person and you helped that. If that was never you, then don't act like that's you. Don't get out here now that you don't do stand-up and start acting like, oh, you not sure why you don't do stand-up no more. I heard you got run off. You better be careful. The nigga that run you off gonna show up and he gonna tell everybody. Man, what you gonna be able to say? Nothing. Why you think I speak with such clarity? I'm actually involved in each one of these stories I told you about. Right. Right.
Let me grab the super chats real quick. Salute to the Little Gaming Channel. Make sure you guys subscribe to the Little Gaming Channel. Bruh, ever since I started watching your channel, Little Gaming Channel, all I see now on my feed is American Truck Simulator 2016, bro. I be looking at people's get-ups and shit. I was like, I never cared about American Trucks. I never even heard of American Truck Simulator. That's the game he plays for the people who don't know what I'm talking about. American Truck Simulator, that's what the homie Little Gaming Channel plays. And now I'm addicted to that shit. I've never even played it before. I'm not even interested whatsoever in trucking, but I want to play that shit. I want to get a whole setup now. It's ridiculous. Salute to you. What you got, bro? It was a $10 super chat. Willie D is boring as fuck. Super hard to watch. His face is center screen all the time. No clips, no banners, nothing. Not even a picture. Bro, that's what I'm saying. And I'm not, and this is no hate, this is no shade. Salute to Woke Quill. Woke Quill said something in the chat a second ago, and I think it's true. He said with him being a rapper, it doesn't really matter about his podcasting skills. He's just gonna have a huge following. And again, salute to you, Willie D. I think he's closing in on like 1 million subscribers. It's just that it's not only, it's like this, for example. I'll give you guys an example, right? Me with my personality, I'm silly, I'm funny. I believe if I had to,
thanks for the tip.
If I had to, I could get up here and maybe not have as much video, but maybe entertain y'all, maybe tell some stories or tell some jokes or some shit or interact with the audience, I think that I would be able to have a somewhat entertaining show without any video for a significant time if I had to. But Willie D's not that personality, bro. Willie D's he's just a, yeah, man. It's like, not only on top of your podcast boring, you're boring, dude. That's what makes me laugh, bro. Like, no hate to him. I don't want nobody. I ain't got no smoke with Willie D. I'm just saying. I'm happy for the dude, man. I'm happy for all these rappers who found, this new fortune with social media, bro. It's just I could never watch the shit, man. This a boring ass dude describing the story to me instead of just playing the goddamn video, bro. Salute to you. Make sure one of the moderators please drop the link to the little gaming channel. Thank you very much, kind sir. Now I'm addicted to American Truck Simulator for whatever reason. Let's see. Let me grab these other super chats real quick. Salute to Teddy B. What you got, Teddy B? This has probably already been mentioned, but Katt ain't saying nothing that Eddie Griffin ain't been telling us for the last 20 years. I don't think anyone said that, man. I don't think anyone has actually said that, but I think it's definitely some truth into what you're saying, Teddy B. I just don't think nobody been listening. I don't think nobody been listening, bro. That's and again, Katt Williams is talking about some things that were kind of already out there, but sometimes it just takes for people to be like, hey, look at this, and be like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, yeah, I hear you. Dave Burner Mounds in that $5 super chat. I feel like if they going to blackball Unc over this show, I feel like if they're going to blackball Unc over this interview, makes shit seem even more truthful about Hollywood. That's a good point, bro. You 100% right, Dave. Appreciate you, bro, in the $5. You 100% right. That's exactly what it is. Cujo 340 in that super chat. Everyone gets greased up in Hollywood, but this little nigga got through there untouched. Stop the cap.
Stop the cap.
They were breaking wood off of that boy. Cujo, these niggas about to start a fight you in the chat, bro.
Oh,
And that's something, Cujo, I don't know if you was here yesterday, but that's something that I was saying. Somebody had left a good super chat saying that as well. Like, we get it. Like, Hollywood's fucked up, but all these people, they're destined to stay around this. They're willing to deal with all this bullshit just to still be a part of it. So, man, it is what it is at this point, bro. That's funny, man. But to me, Katt Williams is funny, man, because he's a tough guy. Let's see. Salute to from Downtown 296. Speaking of John Majors, did anyone catch his interview yesterday? I did not. I know people are making videos, making content about it. I have not seen it. Salute to you from Downtown. Y'all let me know in the chat how they went. Y'all let me know who got some good content on it. I have not seen it yet. What's going on, Tanya? I appreciate you.
Top of the morning, governors. That's right. It's time for biscuits and hot tea.
Take the money, y'all. There's poor people around. With your broke ass.
Appreciate you, Tanya, for the £10 super chat. Thank you very much. Salute to everybody over in the UK. What is it? 2:34 p.m., 14:34. Y'all let me know in the chat. All right, let's get back to it.
The one comedian that we've been sitting here doing this interview that you hold in very high regard is Dave Chappelle. Dave Chappelle walked away from $50 million. You said it was more. Tell the story.
That's right.
I'm going to let you tell it.
No,
I want you to tell it.
And I think this is a good point. I'm going to let it ride, but I think E makes a good point right here. Eddie Griffin ain't never been on Katt's level. I guess that's probably what it was.
You really are the best. You proving it here today. As much as I'm proving it, you proving it. You proving
DJ
it.
Simone?
Yeah, that wasn't the thing. It wasn't, people say that. He lost $50 million. No, that's not even close to what happened to this dude. And until you understand what happened to the dude, you don't understand what happened. Like, no, not they offered him $50 million and he turned it down. Who gonna turn down $50 million? Now, I've had to turn down $50 million 4 times.
List them, please.
4 times. Just to protect my integrity and that virgin hole I was telling you about. Right. Because P. Diddy be wanting to party. And you gotta tell him no. You got to tell him no. I did. See, I got the receipts for everything I'm telling you. That's why I can say them.
And I'm going to give Katt a little pushback right here. Katt said that he turned down a $50 million deal 4 times. And you notice this. I haven't got this far into the interview, but he deflected off the subject real quick. That's all I'm saying. Let's see. Stop talking about my videos going double wood, Project Leroy.
Katt, I need another one. You here? Get you another one.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Come on.
Because early on you was accusing me of being.
Katt, man.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I mean, but you know, some of these people.
Martin tried to put me in my first dress. When he had to go on his hiatus, he tell me, Katt, when I come back, I need you. You my young partner, you my brother in comedy. When I come back, just promise me that my next movie, it'll be me and you. We gonna do it together. We gonna do some buddy cop shit. I said, Martin, you got my motherfucking word, my nigga. Go do what you gotta do. When you come back, I'm in your movie. Don't trip. I don't need to see the script or nothing. You know, we get in that office and this fool pull out Big Mama's House 2. I almost died. And I gotta read this script from all these good white people. Where this nigga want me to get in a dress with him. And I'm literally saying to everybody, why is he in a dress again? You already played the old lady as an FBI agent. We can play anything now. We can be playing a dog catcher this time. Why do we need to be in a dress? And I get so mad, I say, you don't want me. You want Brandon T. Jackson. And that's who they went and got. Twice I said it, they went and got him. Just like I'm telling you, I had that other dude's work. I had all of it. All I did was say, I want to punch it up so it's not offensive to real niggas. And that's how I got in this position.
I sure hope I have a Club Shay Shay after this air.
It's gonna be in a dimension it's never been.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
The greatest thing floating in
I might be out of
2024.
business.
Mark the words. No way. In a whole different realm.
Just because your slow ass. What did he say? He said he turned down the $50 million 4 times because of integrity. He didn't list what the 4 things was. You dumb motherfucker.
Bang! It's good.
Well, I literally stopped it right there, like, okay, explain what it was, and he deflected to a different topic. That's what I'm saying, man. You niggas lack critical thinking. He said he turned it down 4 times, and then he didn't list what they was. He started talking about something else. That's what I'm talking about, man. Dumb niggas like him. Let's get back to it.
I'm a business. Oprah coming next. Once I establish this as a place of truth,
yeah.
Oh yeah. Watch. God's people ain't that few.
Prince. You met Prince.
Prince was a friend of mine. He was a friend of mine.
What was those conversations? Because look, I mean, sometimes we don't really understand or appreciate someone until they're gone. I did. I was a big Prince fan. All of his stuff because he could play all.
See, now you're getting your bitch ass out of here. Again, now look at this shaming language by this nigga. He makes a dumbass statement. I call him out on it. And I'm like, well, he didn't talk about the 4 things. He said he didn't sign 50 million jobs 4 times. He didn't list them, and I say he didn't list them. Then he accused me of being my feelings. Bro, get the fuck out of here. I already know the moderator, but I just want y'all to point this out. The shaming language that these niggas do. Because he want to ride, again, this is a dumb nigga that's going to ride with Katt Williams no matter what he said. Katt Williams just up here said, Dave Chappelle turned down a $50 million deal. I did it 4 times. What jobs did he list? We can run it back. What jobs did he list that he turned down 4 times? Again, this is these niggas that was just listening to anything because I like them. He said he turned down 4 jobs and $50 million 4 times. What Dave Chappelle did, he did 4 times. But he couldn't list one? Stop the cap, bro. Let's get back to
the instruments. He could sing, he could dance. He was an entertainer that could sing. And what he wrote, I mean, who thinks of Cherry Moons? Who thinks it snows in April? Who a raspberry beret or pink cashmere? The purple rain, the things that he wrote about. Well, like, bro, who mind goes there?
Yeah, he was like unlike anybody in the world. He was just an amazing individual. I was able to meet him when I was 12, and I knew him my entire life through all of his changes. I was able to assist him many times. If you go look at Prince's car collection, you'll see that Prince don't have not one car Katt Williams ain't got. He got the Prowler from Friday After Next in there. He got the same Bentley as me, because we share certain things. Our connection was lyrics, musical lyrics, women, and cars. And those are the areas where he trusted my opinion on things. And that's where I got to be helpful.
The original man from Atlanta 2024 just subscribed. Salute. Hit the goddamn subscribe button, good people.
In his life, and he was helpful in mine in really all different types of ways, especially about the business, as far as being a black man that was rich in this business at 18 years old, had already did his first $1 million contract, had already broken records, was determined that he didn't want to be like anybody else, was so great of a guitar player that black people just stopped caring about guitar.
Let's see. Dave says he also thinks Katt read 3,000 books as a 9-year-old. That's what I'm saying, bro. Again, I said this shit yesterday. I said, do I think Katt Williams is telling some truths? Absolutely. Is he embellishing some? Absolutely. But what are the things that I said I want people to do? I want people to critically think. They were talking about Dave Chappelle, and this is when I think Katt Williams was doing Timmy Topper. Y'all know the motherfucker that's, hey, Dave, you got 10 girls? Well, nigga, I got 12. He was doing that in that moment. Shannon said, well, Dave said he turned down a $50 meal. What did a $50 million deal? What did Katt turn around and say? Well, I did it 4 times. And then he moved on without mentioning what the 4 times was. That's all I asked. Hey, man, mention what 4 times. What 4 deals did you turn down? And he didn't mention anything. Then this nigga come up here. Oh, he did just mention. No, the fuck he didn't. He literally didn't. He didn't mention anything. He was being Timmy Topper. And again, you have so many people who don't critically think. They ride with Katt Williams no matter what he says because, again, it goes back to something I said yesterday. And I wasn't just talking about Katt Williams. I'm talking about a lot of people. So many people have shortcomings in their fucking life and they blame everything else. It's my environment. I wasn't taught how to do that. Or, well, it's that person's fault. I didn't get to where I wanted to be in my career. Is that person's fault? It's the food we have in our stores. That's why I'm not as in good a shape as I am. No, it's your fault because you don't have enough discipline and you're not hitting the gym and dieting like you need to do. And that so many people, I'm telling you, that's why so many people rock with, and I'm not disagreeing with some of the things that Katt's saying or not saying there's some truths in that, but so many people love that line of thinking that Illuminati is somebody else's fault while I didn't make it line of thinking because they weak. Because they're weak and they're unaccountable. That's why so many people love this line of thinking. I'm not talking about Katt Williams right now. I'm talking about something else. I'm talking about the line of thinking in which you can say the mystery man or the Illuminati or this gatekeepers stopped me from being who the fuck I want to be. No, you stopped you, motherfucker. Let's get back to it, man. So many people, yeah, but I'm crazy for the shit.
He got left out on a limb and somehow still had to create his way out of that. He was just really a 1 in a billion type person. I was lucky to know him.
Now, there are specials and the streaming. I don't know. I don't think there's as many, and there's no DVDs now. So where are you on this streaming, the specials? I mean, obviously you still tour, but how much do you focus on? Okay, I'm gonna tour, say 100 days or 150 days, but I'm gonna do a special.
Well, now that our relationship with Netflix is at the 8-figure mark,
8?
How
you said 8?
How often you want to make them?
Oh, you said 8? I mean, like
right.
5, 6, 7.
Guitar player that.
Let me go back. What did he just say? Something made 8 figures. What did he say? I gotta go back.
12, and I knew him my entire life.
Thanks for the
all
tip.
of his changes. I was able to assist him many times. If you go look at Prince's car collection, you'll see that Prince don't have not one car Katt Williams ain't got. He got the Prowler from Friday After Next sitting there. He got the same Bentley as me, because we share certain things. Our connection was lyrics, musical lyrics, women, and cars. And those are the areas where he trusted my opinion on things. And that's where I got to be helpful in his life. And he was helpful in mine in really all different types of ways, especially about the business, as far as being a black man that was rich in this business at 18 years old, had already did his first $1 million contract, had already broken records, was determined that he didn't want to be like anybody else, was so great of a guitar player that black people just stopped caring about guitar. And he got left out on a limb and somehow still had to create his way out of that. He was just really a 1 in a billion type person. I was lucky to know him.
Now,
let me grab these super chats real quick. DeMarco says, Deal, this dude is the perfect time of what you said yesterday. Chew the meat, spit out the bones. Man, it's sad, man. It's sad more than anything, man. Actually, it's disappointing, bro. It's disappointing, man, because like I said, I was watching this whole Katt Williams thing transpire, and I was like, all you're going to see, and I was thinking to myself before I even made any content on that, I'm like, all you're going to see is just dudes just, yep. It's Illuminati, yep. I ain't shit because of the gatekeepers, yep. Only make $8 an hour because of the Illuminati and the Freemasons, yep. I mean, motherfuckers are just, they lazy, bro. And don't even get me started on the critical thinking shit, but that's what a lot of it boils. That's why they rock with, I'm telling you, man, that's why they rock with Katt so much, because they're in that position. They're in the position that the gatekeepers is the reason why they only make $12 an hour at Target. No, nigga, it's you. Let's get back to it, man. Salute to you, Nisi. She said 86.7K. We moving, man.
Oh, my.
1 million in sight. Yo, that's... We got crawl before we walk. 1 million is still a long ways away. Appreciate you, Nisi, for the 4-month channel membership. Call sign Jacob. What you got, call sign? Let's not forget Katt in the Hat's 10 pages, bro. Yeah, Katt Williams, always 3,000 books. It's 3,000 books a day at 9. Thank you very much, call sign. But I'm tripping. Thank you very much, call sign Jago. Let's see. Salute to the South 343 to $5 super chat. Just because I'm on the road headed back to Georgia, finna rest and relax. Salute to y'all, man. I've been hearing y'all talking in the chat, man. My people down south, man. Y'all got some bad weather coming. I've been seeing CDT and some other people. Only got one chat, so I'm kind of slacking today. But yeah, I've been seeing y'all saying something about some bad weather coming around, man. Y'all let me know. Salute to you, South 343. Salute to me, Rough Hands Podcast. Make sure you guys subscribe to Rough Hands. What you got, bro? If you can articulate well, sprinkle in a little conspiracy and talk about black empowerment, it will get them every time.
Bang! Bang! It's good!
Thank you, bro. Thank you. And that's something that I said yesterday. I said that Katt Williams is obviously extremely talented, funny man, but he's intelligent. He's intelligent, and that's exactly what it is, man. If you can articulate yourself well, sprinkle in a little conspiracy, man, black people gonna be all over that shit, man, and it's sad, man. I just want our people just to think a little bit critically. This nigga said, Dave Chappelle turned down a $50 million deal. What did he say? I turned down 4 of them, and then completely changed the subject. That's all I said was list them. And this nigga come in the comments like, I'm crazy, what? I'm in my feelings for asking him to list it? Something he didn't do? Get the fuck out of here, man. But again, that's what they just going with, man, because he articulates himself and he get a little bit of conspiracy, which again, that's what people like him, they think like that because it's the gatekeeper's fault that nigga still live in his mama's basement. That's how it works. And I'm not talking about him, I'm just talking about these people in general. It's somebody else's fault. It's out of my control, bro. So that's what they run with. Yep, that's what happened to me, Katt. Like, nigga, you work at goddamn Long John Silver. That shit didn't happen to you. You won't have no skills, motherfucker. Let's get back to it, man. Jesus. Let's see. Make sure you guys subscribe to Rough Hand Podcast. Make sure I didn't miss any more super chats. Salute to Jay Gray. What you got, Jay Gray? Jay Gray said, Siri, play me, Mr. Me Too by the clip. Exactly, bro. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Yep, happened to me too, Jay Gray. Yep, Katt. Yep, Hollywood did me too. Hollywood did me wrong all the way in fucking Memphis, Tennessee, man. Salute to you, Jay Gray. Let's get back to it, man.
There are specials and the streaming. I don't know. I don't think there's as many, and there's no DVDs now. So where are you on this streaming, the specials? I mean, obviously you still tour, but how much do you focus on, okay, I'm gonna tour, say 100 days or 150 days, but I'm gonna do a special?
Damn.
Well, now that our relationship with Netflix is at the 8-figure mark,
8?
How
you said 8?
How often you want to make them?
Oh, you said 8? I mean, like
right.
5, 6, 7, 8?
Got to be 10 million to qualify, yeah. So what I'm saying is, once you're at that level, how many would you do? I'd be willing to bet you say, every time you turn around, I'm gonna be doing another one. Hey. I think that's what you would say if you was any good.
Yeah.
And like I said, with 12 comedy specials, why do I need to be in these conversations with these specialist people? Sid ain't got no specials you remember. Steve ain't got no specials you remember. Ricky ain't got no specials you remember. Faison ain't got no. What? So why do y'all get
special?
Yep, it was 20 minutes long.
It was good too, though.
It was. He's good. Not it was good. He's good.
See,
he's good. Don't think because I said something derogatory that I don't know how to hate. Earthquake has consistently, I don't think anybody's ever said Quake wasn't funny. He probably never been booed, I don't think. I don't think he's ever given a bad performance in
Nathaniel,
his
my
life.
dog.
But his just due was overdue. He was in a whole different situation.
Yeah.
Because he wasn't able to translate the stand-up to the movie thing,
TV.
he took a hit. Most people don't take a hit. They're just judged on their stand-up.
Right.
So yeah, no. I even though it sounds like there's a lot of people that's not the case. I'm a proponent of all of us who are in this business working hard trying to make it.
When you got into stand-up, was crossing over, was doing TV, was doing movie, was that a part of it? You're like, okay, I'm doing stand-up. Okay, the next progression is TV, movies.
Throughout the history of stand-up, sir. That's the goal for all of us. That's how it goes. That's why when you hear these dudes talking about, oh, I didn't want to be a movie star, you just know it's disingenuous. Like, what are you talking about, dude?
And let me grab the super chat here. Yeah, see, 8-figure Netflix. I thought about this. When he said it, I'm like, okay, well, he has done a few Netflix specials, and it only takes 10 million to get to 8 figures. I'm thinking, I'm going to give him that one. That one actually makes a little bit of sense. I'm not sitting up here hating on Katt Williams, because I thought about that as well. 8 figures, Netflix. He's done a few of them, so maybe he did get $10 million or maybe $20 million from Netflix. To me, that wouldn't be as outrageous as him saying he turned down 4 $50 million deals and not listing any of them. That's all I'm saying. Ain't no hate in my heart. I'm wishing Katt the goddamn best. Salute to you, Tom. When people say I stand with Katt or Team Katt, just know they're simpleton.
Oh my!
Your words, not mine, bro. I'm telling you, you get to see it, bro. You get to see that shit, especially from my position. You get to see the shit in real time. We would be like, yep. And you can tell, man, the people who are used to critically thinking and not accepting everything they hear without pushback. Again, I'm not sitting up here saying I'm 1,000% right. I don't know none of this shit. I ain't never spent $1 million in Hollywood. I'm just going off what I hear. If they're talking about a dude turning down $50 million and then Tom's like, I turned down 4 times and you don't go on to describe it, bro, I just think you Joker Tango it, man. Which makes for entertainment, but I'm not holding this shit like it's fact, like these other niggas are. Let's get back to it. Appreciate you, Tom.
Yeah, oh, no. I just wanted to do a game show.
Right.
What? Are you sure? Because I thought you did Mark Curry's show over after he had just done hanging with Mr. Cooper. Why would you do all of that man's stuff that he did on his show on yours and then do the dude's stand-up when you go on the road? And then you never put Mark Curry on your show or nothing. Like, if you don't say anything, these dudes will run over you. I don't know if you know how bullies operate.
I
but
do.
If you don't stand up for yourself, there really is nothing they won't do.
Right. You're a very generous man, Katt. You're the sole sponsor of Melba Moore getting a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. You did all that on your own. Why? Do you have a personal relationship with Melba?
No. I understood that she was a black woman in a time where it mattered what you look like, and they had a certain thing that they needed you to look like and act like in order to be successful.
Right.
And she just never did that. She wasn't tall enough. She wasn't fine. They didn't like her looks. They didn't like that her hair was natural. They talked crazy about her, and yet she still made all of these achievements. And I'm like, understand, I'm already in the Comedy Hall of Fame. I'm already going to heaven no matter what happens. If it ends in a second, I'm up there. So it gives me the leeway to do some things that are simply because it's the right thing to do. So the truth.
Phantasma 1 just subscribe. Salute. Hit that subscribe button, good people.
For the matter is, they wanted to give me a star, but.
No, not Malika.
Please don't consider me and this person been sitting on this list this whole time. And just because they ain't got enough money, they can't get they just due? That's crazy. When do you start? That's hurtful. What if somebody can't afford their flowers? You mean they don't get them? No, God don't operate like that. He would send a dummy like me to come and take care of that. just so that the right thing happens. That's how the universe works. But because remember, what am I spending my money on? I'm not spending my money on strippers. I ain't spending them on drugs.
Why not?
Like
stripper
what? Because if I go in a strip club, I'm only trying to get her out of there.
Yeah.
I have no intention of her or any other people being in this position. If I see a girl I like at the strip club, I'm telling her, you know, you don't have to strip no more after this. This could be your last day. How about that? Ooh. What would it be like just to leave it all? You ain't gotta be a hoe no more.
I don't even want you to go get your purse. Just leave it. We get new ID. We get new ID and credit card and social security card.
We don't need none of that.
None of that.
None of that. This life don't look good on you.
Yeah, shit.
You don't even look like a drug addict.
Got me thinking, Katt.
Right. You hear these athletes talking about, yeah, we was out there tricking. What? Why? You're part of the problem.
I do agree with
You're
that.
You're part of the problem.
I agree 1,000% with that. I said that we were talking about that just, say a couple weeks ago because I hadn't streamed before. I hadn't streamed since like Christmas. But yeah, I hate tricking. Dude say it ain't tricking if you got it. Yes, it is. You just got it. You still a trick.
Stop paying people that you don't have no respect for.
What's good, Bryce?
It sets it up bad for us. We got women out here can't find a man because they acting like him. You are alpha. Now the alphas all want these subservient husbands. You can't have one.
No. That ain't gonna happen.
It ain't gonna happen. Sorry about that. Okay, go ahead.
Let me grab the super chat. Salute to 80 Black.
Hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around. With your broke ass.
Salute to you, bro. Salute to you, man. Let's see. What do I got here? Someone else just said it in the chat, though. I did not know. Yeah, you actually have to pay. I learned that a few years ago, Joe Smith. You actually have to pay for your Hollywood star. And I believe there's 75 grand, I believe.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Somebody correct me on the amount, but I'm pretty sure I heard someone say that it was 75,000. So you have to pay for those. Those is not something that just earned. And salute to Katt, man. Because I believe they're going to talk about him paying for someone's Hollywood star, man. And this, from overall, it seems like he's an extremely generous man. Like, I'm not up here like, this is not bashing Katt Williams. I'm just saying, critically think a little bit. And also gave him hella props for adopting 7 children, bruh.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Bro.
Wouldn't let that shit happen to me, though.
Or wouldn't be me, more likely. And Dalika Geisman, just subscribe, salute. Appreciate you. I ain't adopting no goddamn 7 kids, so props to that man, bro. You know what I'm saying? But it's just, if it sounds a little crazy, question it. That's all I'm saying, bro. I'm not saying he up here just capping, but yeah, some of it just don't make any sense, bro. And it's okay to say that. Let's see. 80 Blackman says, part 1, it's my birthday. Tell me that you don't care. Wish me luck.
Happy birthday to him. I don't care. Good luck.
Yep, 75 for a star. Appreciate you, CDT. I like how 80 already knows how this works. Tell me you don't care. Wish me luck. Part 2, resolution to make and sell some mean shirts and hoodies. Store coming soon.
Bang! Bang! It's good.
What's going on, G Reed? I see you. Salute to you, 80 Blackman. Yeah, bro. I actually meant to hit you up yesterday, bro. I wanted you to design me a logo, bro. Not even for like, yeah, just like my logo, because I think I don't have a logo, bro. I think my logo is, yeah, I'll show you guys my logo. My logo has always been born. But I was thinking about you actually yesterday, because like I said, I just hired a Facebook manager, and I'm going to start a team over here, people. A team. 75K. Sheesh. Yeah, Joe Smith. 75K, bro. That's how much it costs, man. So it ain't, that is true, Theo. 75K. Yeah. Yeah, what's going on, G Reed? 75K for some tourists to step on your name. Yeah. A lot of people, I learned that, Joe, because Joe said he just learned that. I learned that a few years ago, and I was shocked as well. I'm like, 75K? Yeah, bro. You have to pay for those stars, bro. But yeah, man, I was hitting you up to design me an actual logo for my show that I can walk around with, because I know you get the show, bro. And I hired another team to make me a new intro, and it was terrible. This shit was so goddamn bad. I'm like, see, I got to start hiring people I know. Stop freelancing out here. So yeah, AD, I'll be hitting you up, bro. Appreciate you very much. Let's see. For the $20 bomb. Hide the money. I'll do it again, bro. I'm a PhD.
Poor people around. With your broke ass.
Someone mentioned Malika PC Angie. Yeah, somebody say that in the chat. Somebody said that in the chat. Like, we got Malika Andrews in the chat, and I was like,
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
good. No,
I beg your pardon.
I was looking to find whoever that person was. I don't know who they were talking about though. I saw that as well, Coop. Appreciate you, AD. Yeah. I saw that as well. I'm gonna show you my logo here in a second, AD. It's terrible. Let's get back to it.
Boy, you done got me canceled how many times in this program? Where's the camera? I didn't write nothing I said tonight. It's all been on these cue cards, and I'm just gonna keep reading them. Ask your next question.
The Migos, do you help them get out of financial situation?
I don't think we ever, as a nation, can remember a time that the Migos were financially unsuccessful. So for the record, I would assume that they've never needed Katt Williams' financial assistance for anything. I'm sure that between QC, the label, and other things, they were taken care of. On the other hand, if I was given the opportunity to help them, would I? Of course I would. That's what I do. I'm a pro-black non-racist. Like, I really, really love black people, but I don't love them more than other people. I love everybody. I
like that. I'm a pro-black non-racist. That's how I feel too, man. I love my black people. 80, this is my logo, by the way, bro.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
It's boring, bro. I need something new. I want to get a new logo. I was going to hit you yesterday, but I don't know what it is, bro. That's what I'm saying. I don't know, but I know you the artist. I figured that I'll leave it in your hands. This is the current Do Better Podcast logo. I need something better than that, man. Let's get back to it. You'll stop hiring Diamond. Shut up.
I'm a black guy, and I try to stick with that, but yeah, I'm not one of those pillow talkers either. Like, when I do something good, I'm really not doing it for the gram. It's not
That's dope.
It's not for any of that. I'm just doing it because it's good to do.
I appreciate that. I don't know if this is true, but I did read that comedians on your show say that women sometimes would bring them money and not say where it came from.
Say that again?
Comedians would say women would bring them money and not say where it came from.
Right. So I'm not a feminist like a feminist would be, but I do believe that that in my camp, like if I had 35 people in my camp, right? I believe that other than 4 jobs, I believe that a woman is better at any of them jobs than any man could be.
Okay.
So 10 of these jobs, no man can work because I'd rather a female be there. If I gotta smell anybody's breath, I want it to be hers. I don't want none of you crusty. So what I'm saying is, if in a staffing issue, I'm gonna have 75% women just because I prefer them.
Right.
I don't prefer to hear 2 guys talking in the corner. I prefer to hear 2 ladies talking in the corner. I don't care what they're talking about. I just prefer that. So a lot of times I will utilize ladies to convey a message. If a comedian is doing a great job somewhere in the country, he just did a masterful set and nobody's gonna pay him. They just clapping. And I know he's broke as shit back there. Wouldn't it be nice if somebody just showed up and gave him a little blessing?
And that's that's dope about Katt, because Deion Cole came out and said, somebody walked up to him and gave him $1,000 one time when he was broke. He realized it came from Katt, and Katt never advertised any of this. This threw me off, bro. Corey Holcomb talked about them being on Wild 'N Out, and Katt Williams throwing hundreds of dollars in the air. And Corey Holcomb talking about he scooped up $800. And I don't know when Corey Holcomb was at, Corey Holcomb was on 5150. I don't think that was that many years ago. That kind of blew my mind that Corey Holcomb was hurt for $800. That's what blew my mind. No, that was funny. No, you talked about Mucho. You talked about Mucho and Diamond. That's why I called you the answer. That was funny though. And then Nisi's saying this right here, and he kind of talked. I don't know if he's going to talk about this, or I know he does at some point. I don't know if he talked about it yesterday, but he talked about how I think his net worth, Katt alleges his net worth is $2 million, yet he turned down $200 million, and that's where the problem lies. Katt Williams said at one point I don't know if he talked about it yesterday. He's going to talk about it now. I can't remember. But he does address that at one point. Talking about his net worth is not correct what they say online. But hey, be that as it may, I'm a hater or what the fuck? I got called some shit for not believing everything that this man said.
And he didn't have to suck me off for it. And thanks, Katt. And this, boy, I really needed it. Why would you do that? If you was actually just trying to help people, you would. People know that's how I pay my tithes. If I got paid $100,000 to be at your city, I'm gonna take 10,000 of that and put it in your homeless area. Not because I got to, because you gave me 100 racks to come to your little rinky-dink town. Who would I be to not pay my tithes back to your town?
My bad, I don't mean to stop again, but yeah, he gave Boosie 15 grand. He gave Deion Cole $1,000. Cree said, like I'm saying, man, y'all got to check out Cree video. If we got time, I'm going to play her video because it's very informative. She talked about Katt giving her first husband a few $100s. Wasn't much, but back when he first really started, Corey Holcomb, $800. They talk about this. They're going to talk about this lady on the Walk of Fame that he bought her star, that he didn't even have a relationship with her. So he seems like an extremely generous man as well.
That's how I got in this position. Wow.
You adopted 7 kids.
No, FM. I'm sorry, FM. I got to correct you. No, Corey Holcomb said himself he was hurting. That's why it surprised me because I know he was on Wild 'N Out. That couldn't have been only a couple years ago. No, I just want to correct you. Corey Holcomb said himself that he was hurting for that money. He said that himself. I'm not just making that up. He actually said that. Just for clarification, I don't want to act as if I'm insinuating something that he didn't actually say. He said that shit.
Why? That's a lot of kids for a man that's as busy as you are, travels as much as you do, on the road as much as you are, spend a lot of time, but because you have to spend a lot. I mean, it's not easy. I mean, maybe it comes so natural to you to put pen to paper and to write things down and be able to go out there and perform a set. But that's a lot of responsibility, Katt.
Right. But if there was a God, what would he think about you if you did that?
That was her name.
I'm saying let's say, for example, that God is real.
Yes.
Okay. And let's say he be looking at what you do.
Yes.
What would he say if you did that?
He said that, Katt, that's a very kind gesture. That's very generous of you.
My whole life, since I was telling you when I was young and they was asking me what I wanted to be, and nothing I wanted to be was what I wanted to be, God's friend. That's a weird thing if you're an atheist. If you're an atheist, I didn't even say nothing. But if you believe in God and I tell you that I wanted to be God's friend and I wanted to even go to Hollywood and still be God's friend, if I told you that that was my aim, you could understand where I'm at. Like, I promise you, no jealousy, no bitterness, none of that. I got exactly what I was trying to get. I haven't been shorted in any way.
I mean, 7, 8 kids, single. You gonna get married?
You remember the conversation where it was me?
Yes.
And I didn't know what was gonna happen to my 2 little brothers and it was just gonna be out there?
Yes.
So when it come full circle and I'm one of the richest men that ever lived. And I don't mean, please don't look at my net worth. I saw my net worth. I had that on me. I don't even. I swear to God. What I'm saying is, like, I'm saying my net worth is less than my last Netflix deal. You understand what I'm telling you?
Make it make sense.
But I'm fine. Jesus was poor. Jesus ain't had nothing. So why don't we be mad you say I don't have nothing?
They ain't had the amenities they had back then, okay?
Say it again?
We got different amenities now.
Not more than gold.
Right.
Gold was the amenity of that time. We still got gold. Gold still run it.
They have no Rolls Royce. They got you can buy an ass. That's what they call it in the biblical time.
LaMarcus, my guy.
I'm saying if you really want to say, I'm saying a Cullinan is cheap. So back in the day, I would get my girl a donkey. Today we get her a color name. But I'm saying whoever, whatever it is, I'm saying we. I'm saying because what we gonna do? I done already told you I'm one of the richest people that ever lived.
Yes.
Only in the fact that when I wake up in the morning, no matter where I am, I don't need nothing. Whatever I need is right around me, and whatever I don't have, it's only just because I don't have it.
I can believe that. I ain't gonna lie. I do kind of believe Katt Williams having the internet network moment. I can kind of believe it too, man. Because from all the stories, but you never know what people earn. I'm not even down for that.
It's not because I can't get it. All I gotta do is want it, and it belongs to me. So because of that, because I'm favored by God, like when I see people's wives and stuff, I don't even look at them. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to look at nothing I don't want to have. Because I know how blessed I am. If I look at it, I got it.
Yeah.
That's how Diddy be feeling.
Now, come on, man. So you're not supposed to look at anything that you don't want.
Not me personally, just because God has given me literally everything I ever even pump faked like I want. And that's the whole thing. That's the whole thing is I don't have a type of woman. Every woman that I ever had as a type, I ended up getting her. Now she's not the type anymore. Now I understand that every woman is a one of one. Like you can't really have types. Mm-hmm.
What?
Because, see, I tried to ask me something about marriage, but then
I ain't say nothing about no marriage.
Yeah, you did. When you rewind the tape, you let it out. You was like, so you ever gonna get married? And then you took it back. It's okay. It's okay. I wasn't on the photographic memories.
Are you?
I'm not against it. Like, most people that are not married is because they're afraid of commitment. It's not that like that for me. It's just, the whole time I wanted to be married, I had kids, so I had to try to fill my wife's place before she got there. So I'm already got kids without a mother, but so now I got to be doing laundry. I'm washing dishes. I'm reading stories. I'm having to nurture. I'm having to do all of this, and I got to the point where I didn't need the wife. I'm doing it, and we're doing it, and I'm not replacing a woman in their lives. I'm letting them see that that's just the only thing that we don't have. And it was easier for me to do that because you have to understand that all of the kids I'm raising at this point, they have fathers. You see? They have a mother. You see? I'm a different person. I'm raising you. And so that needs to be done with the other respect for the others that put work in as well. So yeah, I never had a problem getting married.
What's one of the one things you try to teach your kids?
I don't teach anybody anything that's over 18. I've done the work I was going to do. But as kids, I really just tried to teach the things that can't be bought, your integrity, trying to live your life in a way that you yourself could be proud of if you had to look back on it. And I didn't do very good at leading by example, but behind the scenes, that's never what I was pushing. They understood that because of my stance, there was a certain thing that would come my way. And so accountability and responsibility is part of what you're teaching, is that, you know, even if you're doing the greatest thing in the world, there's this thing called no good deed goes unpunished. Like, there's a real Murphy's Law. Like, basically in raising kids, you're just trying to give them a better manual and an outline of how life works than your parents gave you. You know? And so that's how I did it.
How do you avoid toxic women? Give me. I mean, because obviously, you know, you like women.
I do. And I probably like toxic ones more than anybody. That's because,
I ask you this.
Hold on. Because toxic women are exciting. And that's just a fact. Part of toxicity is exciting. I'd rather skydive with her. But if you have toxic women, just understand that all monsters are feeding off of something. And if you find out what this toxic woman is feeding off of, you can just begin to turn off her feeding points. And it drives a toxic person crazy, and they'll get away from you. So whatever, if she's truly toxic, there are certain things that she's doing that help fuel her toxicity. You're not noticing it, but it's what it is. Why do you think she watches murder mysteries before she goes to sleep? Why is it always a crime drama playing? And turn it off. Turn it to cartoons. Make it.
It's funny he said that. I've always felt the same way about women with reality television, the Real Households of fucking Newark or whatever the hell that bullshit's called. I always look at it like that. If you go over a chick crib or every time you talking to her, she always watching them bullshit ass household shows. No, bro.
Access denied.
It's a red flag, man. Let's get back to it.
No, you don't get to. What's she listening to? You gonna be listening to Sexy Red?
Right,
You broke.
I disagree with him with
that. Toxic people are trying to get things. They're not being toxic for no reason. They're gaining something out of how they operate. That's why they operate like that, because they get something. As soon as you find that out, you'll be able to cut off what they're getting, and they will leave. Yeah.
You were married once.
Never.
You weren't married?
Never in life.
So would you have a cohabitation agreement?
Never.
What is that show called, bro? I be calling. What is them shows called, bro? Are the Real Household? I don't think that's the name of it, but I think I stay calling them that shit. I don't think that's the name of it.
How can I be a single parent and be married?
You could, there are people that like were married and then they get divorced and then they become single parents. That's how that works.
Yeah, but a person who's never been married means he's never been married.
Okay, I'm gonna take your word for it.
Why would you need to take my word for it? Hold on. If I had been married, wouldn't somebody have said who she was?
No. It might have been a long time ago.
Nope. I've never not been famous, sir. I just worked the story out to you. I don't have no hidden mysteries in my life. That was Jesus. I don't have no periods in my life where it's unaccounted for. No. That person that said that was a liar. I got a case right now in LA. This lady saying she was my assistant for 14 years, and I heard her or something like that. Never worked for me, not a day in my life. Liars lie because they want to. But people always say, why would they lie? No, there are several women have said they was married to me. It's just when it went to court, they had to say, I was married to him spiritually. You shut up. How you gonna be married to me? My kids don't know you. Answer me that.
So do you have a problem? Do you have a problem bringing women around your kids?
And Juice worth the squeeze real quick. Juice made a great comment in the chat. I should have stopped the show to acknowledge it. Juice, type it up in the chat again. But Juice made a great comment that I hadn't thought about. We talked about people like Nick Cannon and all these dudes who make all these babies that they may be able to finance them, but nowhere, they're not in their day-to-day lives whatsoever. They couldn't be. They got too many goddamn bastards. Do we put Katt Williams? I never thought about this until Juice said it in the chat. Do you put someone like Katt Williams who adopted 7 children, who obviously can afford them, but probably isn't there with them on a day-to-day basis because of his hectic schedule? He says he's on his 19th 100-city tour. Juice said, do we put him on the same level as a dude who's just out here making all these babies who can afford to take care of them but not there on a day-to-day basis? Do we put him in the same category? I thought that was a great question, man. I never thought about that. Let's get back to it.
No, not then or now. I've always lived with several women. Like, I'm known for
several?
That. Yeah.
Like more than one?
I've already told you that
Real
I prefer
Housewives,
the company of women to the company of men. So if I told you that me and a couple dudes on my staff sometimes have to cohabitate, nobody finds a problem with that. Yeah, so it's me and 3 ladies cohabitating because that's how the business gets done. Like, I don't want a chef that scratches his nuts before he cooks. I don't. No disrespect to these guys that go around with these large male-only groupings, but that's not my episode of Entourage.
Man, you were approached by 7 gunmen. You were robbed, shot in the thigh.
Say it again?
You were robbed once, correct?
No, I never been robbed.
You didn't get robbed. You didn't get approached by gunmen trying to get robbed? They didn't take anything.
I wasn't even
That's what's up. The target?
I wasn't even who they were talking to. And not because I say that. Because if you look at what time period it is, I'm not even making $5,000 a year. So robbing me wasn't the answer. This is before Oklahoma. You talking about a terrible condition.
Thanks for the tip.
They'd have been disappointed thinking they'd get something off of you, huh? If they'd have robbed you.
Look, in 3 cities, it's legendary that Katt Williams would walk down our streets with his baby in a baby stroller, with a diaper bag,
That's
with
fair.
a gun in a diaper bag. The only thing I need is a pass. Don't mess with me and just let me go about my business. I'm living in Inglewood, Compton. I'm living in Manchester and Western. I'm in LA, the gang capital of the world, but never robbed. Because why? I'm not pretending to be something I'm not. You think I'm a blood. You think I'm a Crip. I'm from Ohio. I'm a comedian. I'm a father.
Thanks for the tip.
I'm trying to do something out here. And not only do I not judge what you doing, I'm not trying to be involved.
Right.
That's the difference. That's where the respect comes from.
Let me grab these super chats real quick. Mark Cooper in that $10 super chat. What you got, Coop? This toxic word is irrelevant. The world is toxic. That's a fact. With war everywhere. All humans are toxic. It's what made them that way in the level of it, period. Yeah. Yeah, I think I disagree a little bit with the world is toxic whatsoever. I think that there are people who are just toxic, but I believe it's up to you as a grown man or as a grown woman to distance yourself from them people. That's what someone said. I disagree. I didn't really stop to talk about it, but I disagree with him, with Kevin. This is my own personal thing. I don't deal with toxic people. I can tell that they're toxic. I just get rid of them. He's willing to entertain some of them. So yeah, appreciate you, Coop, for the $10 super chat. But yeah, I believe overall, man, the world's not nice, man. The world isn't sweet. That's just kind of what it is. So that's why, yeah, man, I'm on that more as far as people just walking around, just thinking too many people focusing on how the world should be opposed to what it is. That's why I always say, Coop, I live on planet Earth. A lot of people live on planet should. People think you should be treated this way, or things like this should happen. Or I'll give you another one. People think that they deserve something. Everyone deserves someone. That's not necessarily the case, man. In a perfect world, there should be someone for everyone. But we don't live in a perfect world. We live on planet Earth. I get what you're saying. So the homie Aaron messed up with the $10 super chat.
Bang! It's good!
Aaron says, here's the real question. Who's the worst interviewer? Shannon Sharpe or Kendra G? Both got to go back to journalism school. But here's the thing, Aaron. I'll agree with you, but here's the thing. I'll give you pushback. Shannon Sharpe ain't never claimed to be a journalist, though. And I'll go a step further, Aaron. I don't know if you saw this. Stephen A. Smith released a clip yesterday talking about Shannon Sharpe, and he critiqued Shannon because Shannon got a lot of criticism because of the no pushback he gave in his interview. Granted, Aaron, I'm not defending him on that. Shannon, his defense was that, hey, I'm not a journalist. And to your point, Stephen A. Smith just came back and told him, no, bro, you interviewing all these people, you can't rock that shit no more. I don't know if you guys saw that, Stephen. I don't know if you guys are subscribed to Stephen A. Smith, but he just said this very same thing about him. So my thing, I would say he's not a journalist, Aaron. That's what I would say. But no, I have to change that. I have to agree with Stephen A. Smith. If you're going to be interviewing all these people, you are more than a journalist. And then also saying that you're not a journalist from Shannon Sharpe's perspective, it puts you in a bubble as you just like just a retired athlete who's also a Hall of Famer. But Shannon Sharpe is that dude, dog, as far as like his platform and what he's growing. But you're right, because Stephen A. Smith got on him about that as well. He just dropped the video saying the exact same thing. Like, You can't. If you interviewing all these people, you got to step it up. Because Stephen A. said I would have gave more pushback to Stephen A. Than Shannon Sharpe did. But yeah, you're right. I still think he's better than Kendrick G. I still think he's better than Kendrick G. That's a fair point. Let's get back to it. And Juice WRLD the Squeeze was the one who had that question about Katt Williams with the kids. And I think a lot of you guys were saying he probably, he's more hands-on with his children than anything else. No, here's my question that's just as reckless. Okay, yeah, here's the question that he had. What's going on, RM? I see you. Yeah, but I think people were saying that he's more hands-on with his children. That'd be shitty to adopt a whole bunch of kids and then don't be there for them, I don't believe that's the case. I believe Katt is involved with his kids, though. I know his oldest is like in his 20s, in his late 20s. All right, let's get back to it, y'all. Appreciate y'all for the super chats.
Two, you're touring right now, the Dark Matter tour.
Yeah.
Filming next Netflix special.
In May.
May.
Yep, next Netflix special.
At the U2 Theater in Inglewood. I'm about to catch that.
I thought you might say that.
I will catch that one.
Right, because it's a homecoming for me. Because I lived on Hazel, so
I gotta catch that.
People know I lived in the heart of Inglewood. They saw me walk down Market Street with the babies I'm raising. Like they understood that. No, I was really not pretend. Oh, he want to be from the hood. No, I'm living there on the street.
What's your favorite city to tour in?
The next one, sir. Yeah, that's the real beauty of travel.
And then one quick thing I had to interject before I move on because I'm going to forget. Pink Book Lessons just dropped a video, and I think Katt Williams said something else that I didn't think much of it, but he said that Steve Harvey was lying about, and that was about being homeless. He said that, and I started to give him pushback on that yesterday, but for whatever reason, I just kind of let it slide because I'm thinking, how would Katt Williams know about Steve Harvey lying about being homeless? Like, that didn't make any sense to me. I thought Katt was bullshitting, but I didn't say anything, but Katt was right. Pink Book Lessons just dropped the video yesterday with all the receipts on Steve Harvey, talking about Steve Harvey had been lying all these years about the man wig. Oh, the man wig is funny because I thought everybody knew that. Apparently that wasn't as common knowledge as I thought it was. And then the other point is that he lied about being homeless. Did y'all see that? Let me know in the chat if y'all saw that. He actually lied about being homeless, bro. So I got to give it to Katt, bro. I got to give it to Katt because I thought that was bullshit. I thought that was some shit Katt was just saying because it was going to be hard to deduce the actual answer behind that. But
welcome to Death Row.
Pink Book brought the lessons. Y'all let me know. Pink Book Lessons, brought the receipts. Y'all let me know if y'all saw that.
Right.
That's why most people don't have the empathy and the sympathy that they need to have for other people.
Mm-hmm.
It's because
they both are from Ohio, Young Jay. I missed that. All right, let's get back to it. I'm gonna let
they
you
haven't seen other people.
Right.
Like if you went to Ireland and you saw what them people was like, and you went to Sweden and saw what them people was like, if you really went to Africa and you really saw what the people was like, you went to Haiti, you went to Puerto Rico, if you really traveled across the country, you would see that all people is the same. It's way more people that's good than the fucked up individuals you seeing. And if you understood that, it would change everything. So I don't have any favorites in the world just because every place is dealing with their own issues, their own troubles. All places look better than they actually are for the people that live there. Mm-hmm. And it's always a difference between what it seems like
and what it actually
and what it is like. People will tell you, I went to Paris. I was there at the Eiffel Tower. Bitch, you had bed bugs. And there were rats everywhere. The food was terrible. Yeah. Tell the rest of it. Yeah. Don't tell some.
Salute to you, Jay Tillman. Thank you very much for re-upping on the channel membership. Let's see. I know I just subscribed yesterday, but I was watching Theo in the squad for about 8 months while I delivered packages. Tell me through my day.
Bang! Bang! It's good.
Salute to you, LaMarcus. Let's go.
Let me ask you a question. When you go to these cities to tour, do you make it a habit of getting out?
That's how I built my reputation. It's also how I ended up in jail 19 times. Because when I come to do a show, I'm really in your city. So whatever the strip club is, I'm there. Whatever the top bar is, I was there drinking. Whatever you had a casino, I was at it. Like, what was it? Huh? Because I'm in your city.
Right.
This is how I'm learning your city so that when I do my show, I can be talking about what I know, not what I think, right? And so that was what I did at every city that I went to. The first 15 minutes of my show is what it's like to be here. You see what I'm saying? And so that was always a part of what kept my legend going to the point where I can still be in these arenas without you ever seeing a poster with my picture on it, without you ever seeing a flyer, without you ever seeing a post that goes, hey, it's Katt. Could y'all make sure y'all come out and come see me? Because I'm going to be in. Would you please come on out, guys? And I really am. Because we have a different respect. I know I'm coming. They know I'm coming. I know they gonna be there. And they know I'm gonna do the best job I could possibly do. And they know beyond a shadow of a doubt, whatever hour he was doing when we last saw him, he won't be doing that hour when we see him this time. It's a whole new conversation. And because I've never strayed from that, they've never strayed from their part.
I'm looking at some of the actors that you've been on screen with. Cube, Tracy Morgan, Regina Hall, Terrence Howard, Nick Cannon, Tiffany. Bro, who brings out the best in Katt Williams? How does someone get the best out of Katt Williams? Do you need a comedian? Do you need a serious actor? How do we get the absolute best out of Katt Williams on screen?
Well, I would be disingenuous if I didn't remind us that that's never anybody's goal. It's never anybody's goal to create a great situation for me to do a good job.
Why?
In a script. The way it works is the script is already there. This is a character in the script. If they give me the job, I make it my job that this character here has to be as big as this whole project. So if you don't even see the movie School Dance, I want you to remember, whose goddamn white baby is this? And the only way that I can guarantee that you will remember my scene if you didn't remember a whole movie is if I make sure that my scenes are that good. Because that's what I watched. I watched great actors. You never saw De Niro, you never saw Pesci, you never saw any of these dudes in something and you was like, nah, I don't really believe it. You sure you're the Great Gatsby? Like, no, like you believe that this dude, Daniel, is a hobbit. That's part of the Lord of the Rings.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
I do.
And so it's having a respect for the craft that I'm doing. That means I'm trying to do the best job possible.
What was it like working with Spike Lee doing Priceless?
Spike Lee is everything that you said I was in my intro. He's just really an innovator and a groundbreaking, one-of-a-kind dynamo. And I knew that they were, like, they tried to sabotage me even then. Like, as soon as I said I wanted to get Spike Lee to direct it, because that was the biggest thing I could do, they immediately gave Spike to Gerard Carmichael and had him do his special too at the Comedy Store, and just to undermine, like, but if there's one thing you can take away from me as a person, whether you like me or you don't, if you take this from me, you will be a better person. If you decide today that you're gonna live every day like it's your last for real, which means have a conversation with yourself every night that, okay, that was it. May not be no more after that. And really count yourself every day like this could have been it. All right, before I go to bed, this could be it. All right, how's that looking? If you can do that, it'll change your life. You'll really start making decisions and living your life like this all you got, just this one day. But you could be a winner. You could be a winner on this day. It's just work ethic. And not the work ethic they talk about. They tell you work ethic where they do all these movies. I'm the hardest working man. Well, no, everybody goes to work every day.
Right.
Yeah. Don't say, I go to work all the time. Everybody who works goes to work every day. Shut up. Shut up. You get, what? You think I respect you more than my gardener? I don't. He work every day. Rain or shine.
I don't know if you saw this, but Taraji P. Henson got extremely emotional the other day. She was giving an interview.
Yes.
And saying that they're vastly underpaid. They say the math is not mathing. They get X amount of dollars by the time Uncle Sam get his cut, by the time the agency get their cut, and what you see they were supposed to get is a fraction of that. Where do you come down on that, Katt?
It was the saddest thing ever, because imagine being in your genre, in your sub-niche, whatever it is. Imagine being in your lane. Imagine being one of the very top of your lane. That to the point where if they don't take you for the role, there's not 3 black actresses that they can say are bigger than you that we're gonna give this to. Imagine you being at that point and have to humble yourself and say, they're not paying me, y'all. And they not making my pay go up because I'm doing better or nothing. It don't matter to them that I'm famous and people know me or nothing. They want to pay me exactly what they paying the new girl. And I've been suffering under it for a decade now and just taking it. I just been getting whooped. But I just got to come say, this is wrong. We should be ashamed. But this is a country where we don't pay the teachers, and then we say the kids is the most important thing. You can't have both of them. If you do that, we're going to end up with a generation that can't read. Guess what? Generation Z and A can't read. Why? Because who was giving them a book? We gave them an iPad or a phone, and now the letters don't mean there's no cursive writing.
Right.
Sorry about that. So yeah, this is what period of time it's in. It's the period where the victims get to say, they've been hurting me for a long time. And I just ain't said nothing because I was trying to be strong and I didn't want to shame anybody.
Y'all are nuts. I'm laughing at y'all in the chat and realizing about the toupee. What did I put up here? I put the poll up. We only got 75 votes so far. Y'all can go ahead and keep voting. Did you know before this Steve Harvey wore man unit? 53% said, yeah, Coop, old news. No, y'all old. I didn't know. See, that's the thing. I need Taraji to make Proud Mary. I didn't even see Proud Mary 1. I don't even know what Proud. I don't think I even heard of Proud Mary. That's a crap movie anyway. Deception of black women making the bed. Those Jonathan Major interviews, screenshots look depressing, bro. And it's funny, Trey. That shit got drowned out by this goddamn Katt Williams shit. Yeah, we talk about that one day, I guess.
When our people call out for help, we gotta understand. You know what I mean? Like we put too much pressure on Tyler Perry. You know what I mean?
That's fair.
He ain't put nobody on. The people that been in his productions, they not famous. All of them can walk through the mall without security. Be what you gonna be, but put your people on. If you a gay person and you in there, put some other gay people on. Put somebody on. Or don't be wondering why people keep saying gatekeepers. Because clearly, y'all are keeping these gates. Clearly.
Wilding out. How difficult was it for Nick Cannon to get you on, and what was that experience like?
I've known Nick Cannon since he was a teenager. He had to have his. He in the comedy club, if you're underage, you can't be in the regular club. You had to be in the kitchen.
Right.
So I was the master of the kitchen every comedy place because I got a child, and my child is back here in this place while I go on stage.
Right.
So I've known Nick Cannon since he was 14. Nick Cannon has never called and asked me to do one single thing, and I turned him down because I've known him since he was a young black child in Hollywood.
Wow.
So what I did in Wildin' Out was to be his protector and to be his voice with hip hop. So the whole thing was the thing that he was trying to do had never been done before. You can't bring 6 comics in and let 6 comics talk shit about 6 rappers because the 6 rappers will beat the 6 comics' ass.
Right.
You would have to have a comic that could actually stand in between and go, look, we comics, we gonna say what we gonna say, y'all gonna take it and understand it's a joke. If you want to fight, we fight before the show. So you can go out there with your black eye. We're not going to do it comedically. This is what needed to take place in order for it to be successful, which is why it had already aired and didn't work. And then suddenly when it comes back with me, it suddenly works. Because respect has to be in there as well. If you're trying to do it with Kevin Hart, you and him going to get run over. You a teenager, he 5'2". Like, what's gonna happen?
Who are some of your favorite young comedians?
I haven't seen a young comedian I don't like. If you name any of the young comedians, I'm aware of all of them, and they're all doing a great job. It doesn't matter if it's Country Wayne or Desi Banks. It doesn't matter if it's Carlos or Chico. It doesn't matter if it's DC or Just Hilarious. It really doesn't matter once we go to the young part. The young comedians are dealing with things that we never dealt with. And so that gives them more benefits, but it also gives them more chances of failure. So it's not easier for them. So yeah, I'm a big supporter of young comics. We have Miss Pretty Ricky and Takara Williams. I've taken 25 Black women on the road in these tours. It's important to me that the young comic gets the benefits and the advantages of the big comics platform.
Right. Matt Rife, Wildin' Out, recently got canceled. You see Jonathan Majors, what he went through. Marvel dropped him as soon as the conviction came out. And you were telling the
Hey, you saw that black woman come get his charge cut in half? Thank you, Megan Good. God bless you, coming to save that slave. If he'd had to be there by himself, he was getting all four. Guilty. She came in there, was just so beautiful, they had to knock half of it off. Bless his heart.
Matt Rife, you know him from Wildin' Out. He gets canceled for trying to tell
I never knew him from Wildin' Out, to be honest.
Okay.
I came across him as a new comic.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm really just trying to see the comics, judge where they are, see it. Yeah.
Right.
Go ahead.
So the canceling, what do you think about this cancel culture? You see the situation with Jonathan Majors. I mean, for all intents and purposes, I don't know if maybe he can bounce back in a couple of years, but man, he was hot. He was hot. He was cooking. I mean, you see him in Creed. He's in the Marvel movies, and then just like that.
Maybe I'm a conspiracy theory, but I thought Katt Williams said any time they make you into that position, part of that contract is you do understand whenever we want to take you down, we can, right? Part of giving you the world. First of all, they went around the world for 2 years straight telling any women that would listen that this was a good-looking Negro.
Mm-hmm.
Since when? When did y'all start liking a big nose? And when did y'all like a little head and a big jaw? When? Since when? That look like my daddy. When you start liking my daddy? You like black people's features like that? If this ugly nigga is good looking, then all niggas is good looking. Anytime you see them telling you something you can't believe, just understand it's a play. And it don't matter. You gonna know it's a play as soon as they get in that position and think they gonna tell somebody something. No, you're not. No, you're not. Marvel will cancel you you won't be allowed to read a comic book. What is you talking about?
That's funny. I agree with Katt there. What did Juice said? What was Jonathan Majors' sentence? I don't know, Juice. Juice says, what was his sentence, Jonathan Majors? I have no idea. Erroneous E says, Takara Williams is actually decently funny. For a woman, not being misogynistic, but I don't normally find women funny. No, you're not the only one. I've been saying all the time, women ain't funny like that. Not stand-up comedy funny. No, man. Sometimes, like, some of the women can make me laugh in the chat a little bit. Like, you know what I'm saying? But no. Well, no, I'll say that shit with my chest. Women aren't funny like that. No. Takara Williams, I know who she is. I remember seeing her. I've seen like bits and pieces of her stand-up, and it was cool. I never sit down and like really watch it like that. But I do remember her talking about a joke about dealing with gay men in prison. She was like a teacher or some shit, or a nurse or something like that inside the prison. But I tell you, the thing that surprised me about her was I seen her on a random clip of what's my man? I'm about to say that coon, Jesse Lee Peterson. I think that was, she was talking to Jesse Lee Peterson, and I was surprised how smart she was. Like I never really watched her comedy like that. Not so many people are stupid or anything like that, but I was surprised how intelligent she was, and she's talking about the male and female dynamics, and I was legitimately surprised from the things that she was saying. You know, that's what's tripped me out more than anything. She talked about like women being delusional and all kind of crazy shit. That's what kind of threw me off about her. But I haven't really followed her comedy like that. I don't really follow too many people like I used to, man. Rolling up a fatty as we speak. Much love. Salute to you, Jay Nelson. Channel member for 7 months. To all the people that's walking in here.
Thanks for the
To all the
tip.
people that's walking in here like, hey, can I have a wrench?
Access denied.
I work for that shit, man. Salute to you, Jay Nelson. Hold me down. Let's see, Jay Tillman as well. Already got that, Jay. Coopman and Super Chat. God damn it, either we are a First Amendment country or not. There you go, bro.
Bang! It's good.
I'm with it, man. Let's get back to it, bro. Let's get back to it.
Get out of here! Get out of here, ugly boy. Yeah, they love fooling the people.
What's your relationship like with Suge Knight? You still close with Suge? Have you spoken to him? Have you talked to him recently?
Yeah, it's doing good.
What?
Yeah, he's
Man, when you a friend for life with Katt Williams.
Yeah, because the people that come to me are trying to better their life. They're not trying to continue doing what they have been doing.
Okay.
So when somebody comes to me, male or female, it is in the auspices that this is what I did, this is what I used to do, this ain't what I want to do no more, and I want to do something else, and I'd like it to go a different way.
Okay.
That's what I offer.
Yeah.
So if you come to me under those auspices, then my loyalty is lifelong. Why would it not be?
It's all funny.
Tory Lanez and Meg. What was your take on that? Because I know you got a take on everything. I know
It's a difficult position because somebody's not going to tell the truth. And the truth has got to be told. In all circumstances, the truth has got to be told. So if you don't want to say she shot her, then you shot her. And that's the end of that.
Wow. You said have you ever spent time in jail?
30 times.
When you was in there, what was going through your mind, Katt? What did I mean, some people like, man, I had an opportunity to reflect, and I was like, man, this ain't the place for me. I ain't coming back here. When you in, so what?
I've never been in jail, and it was my decision to be there. If it's dangerous to be in the hood and you have to have a gun on you for protection, and it's either be judged by 6 or judged by 12 or carried by 6, I'm always gonna have my heater on me. So if you want to tell me that you're gonna pull me over 15 times looking for it, I'm gonna tell you 15 times you're gonna find it. Unfortunately, I smoke cigarettes and weed. If you catch me 15 times, 15 times I'm gonna have it on me. What do you think I'm in jail thinking? Oh, I done fuck up. Damn these decisions. I'm not gonna protect my life at all when I get out of here. Fuck it, let them do what they want to do to me. No, when I'm in there, I'm fine, and I'm understanding that I'm put here for a reason, and the people that get joy off me being in here are really gonna look stupid because I'm finna be free, because you gotta be setting this up. I'm never anywhere to get anything. You don't know I just made $300,000 in your city. That's why you think I might be out here as a ne'er-do-well. You think he's smoking weed. Yeah, he's got a medical license for it. He needs it. It's his only medication. Do you mind if he takes it? It helps him eat. Because he does 19 100 city tours, flying across the line. And so he doesn't get hungry on the regular. He doesn't get sleepy at night. He's got to literally put himself to sleep. He's literally got to make himself eat. So this marijuana helps him do both of those things.
Marijuana help you sleep?
Oh, yeah. Because remember, as a comedian, what you're doing is against your natural timeline. Your natural timeline wouldn't be that you would start your workday at 8:00 p.m.
Right.
And then your workday is over at 2:30 a.m. Like, that's a weird...
Yes.
Right? So to tell your body now that we're pumped up on endorphins, now let's go to sleep at 3. It don't work like that. Your body has to try to get a whole new schedule. So, you know, it suffered, but that's what worked for me. I consistently used it. I told people all across the country, don't worry, this will be legal in our country. As soon as they find out how to charge taxes for it, we will be legal in this country. Do they view me as some sort of visionary for my forward thinking? No. You on drugs. That's what I heard.
Katt, but how have you been? I mean, bro, every time that
Bro, that's the thing about Katt Williams, bro. You went to jail 30 times, man. That's why I got to give him some pushback. You went to jail 30 times. Of course people gonna think you on drugs.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
This nigga was wrestling a 16-year-old, man. y'all said, Michonne is funny, y'all. Michonne is funny, y'all. Hey. From downtown, $2.96 and a $5 super chat. Let's see, because Katt just told the world, Katt was the first person to tell people that weed would be legal. That we would... I'm just messing around. From downtown, $2.96, sometimes my wife tells jokes and I have to make myself laugh like Kawhi Leonard.
Oh my!
You stupid, bro. It's funny you said that, man, because y'all know I was married. I'm divorced. I got my one son who's about to be 18 in a few months, and then somehow I'm gonna go from having an 18-year-old to being a childless man. I'm gonna make it happen. Don't worry about Coop. But it took me years to realize me and my ex-wife don't have nothing in common. Like, zero. We got together when I was 20, she was 18, and we have zero in common. Like, literally nothing. And it took years, and it actually took for my sister Grown Folk Talk, I don't know if she's still in the chat, it took for her to actually point it out to me. That was our common bond, because my ex-wife actually is kind of silly. She actually is kind of funny. And one thing her people's like about me is that my ex-wife, she's the oldest out of all her siblings. Yeah, she's the oldest, and I'm the oldest out of mine. She's the oldest of all her siblings. So like all her people like kind of like, they won't be as honest with her. You know what I'm saying? Just like kind of like the sisterhood shit. They don't be as honest with her like as other people. So they like the fact I'll come over there and get to roasting my goddamn ex-wife. I'll get to be over there talking cash shit and have them laughing. And they like, that's what kind of endured them to me. Cause they be like, oh, he be letting her have it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I gotta give my ex-wife is kind of funny. But nah, women for the most part, no.
You lose. Access denied.
Women aren't funny like that. I said what I said. I don't think it's something like there's something that's like revolutionary. No, women aren't funny like that. Some are, but most of them aren't. Let's see. Let's get back to it. Appreciate you, bro.
Try to put you down. They try to put you to the back.
Yeah.
You bounce up, you move right back to the front. Damn, you like a Super Bowl. You just keep bouncing and you bounce higher.
Trampoline skin is something that you ask God for. When I watched you play football, you had it. There's some people that there's really no such thing as hitting Shannon Sharpe so hard that he don't want to run the ball.
He did talk about that.
Right, absolutely.
And if that's your only goal is to hit him so hard that he don't want to beat him no more, you just out of luck.
Yeah, you wasting your time.
There's no, your coach can't help you. There ain't no pep talk gonna help you. Don't matter about the uniform, your cheerleader, none of that matters. If it ever gets to mano y mano, may the best man win. And if you've been living your entire life trying to be the best man that you can for yourself, then you should feel great about those odds.
What do you think about Kanye rants? What's going on with Kanye? From a distance, obviously, I don't know how well you know Kanye. I don't know if you've been around Kanye, but from a distance, what do you suspect's going on?
I suspect that we're pretty awful people if we say that somebody got a mental illness and then we watch what they do.
That's fair. That's fair.
If you say somebody got special needs, then why would you be watching them and holding them accountable like everybody else? Wouldn't you grade them on a curve? Wouldn't you go, whew, this guy? Because, I mean, what are we reacting to? What are we reacting to? You're the one that put him in a position where he thought he was God and could call himself Jesus. And you're the one told a guy that writes musical lyrics that he was a genius. You're the one that's like, so what do you expect? The guy married a whore. Like, what?
Oh, Lord.
Like, I didn't mean it like that. I mean, married her because she was one. Not he didn't know. He understood that he wanted that. He courted that. That's what he wanted, to base his
But maybe
family
she got
on.
a good heart, though. I know what you're going to say. Don't you say it, Katt. Don't you say it. I'm going to move the conversation.
If what I'm saying is not correct, then how does she end up with Pete Davidson?
I mean, it happens all the time.
And what if you weren't even good enough for Pete and he leaves you? What do that mean the product was? No, I don't support or villainize Kanye because I don't understand what it is we want from him. I don't know why we look at a basketball player and say, he didn't score no hockey goals this whole season. He don't play hockey. Kanye don't say nothing I can agree with. Okay. He was the weird guy in the beginning with the pink sweaters when we met him. Like, what do you think moving to a beat of your own drum? This dude started a church and kept cussing. Nobody in black church said nothing. You would have thought all the pastors would have came. You can't be no gospel artist. You just said fuck that bitch. Nobody said nothing. Because T.D. Jakes over there with Pete in it. Like,
come on, Katt.
Only the guy you had here has been upfront and honest and a man of God and humble and took the L's he had to take and didn't.
I did see it was trending though, but I ain't know. I ain't know why, Katt. I don't.
Look, I'm gonna give Shannon a little bit of grace on this. This is why, because this is some background podcast stuff that I don't know if all of you, I'm familiar with, but I don't know if all you guys are familiar with. What's going on, Styles Point 973? I don't know if you guys are familiar with. So Shannon started this podcast almost a year ago. He was still under contract under FS1. So Fox Sports, if you guys don't know. So what happened was Shannon had to, for the most part, keep that shit all clean, keep everything clean, and then because you couldn't even use his podcast. So I think Shannon is just getting. I think Shannon is so, after being on Fox for so long and now on ESPN, I think he's so scared to like curse and things. Like he's got himself to the point because he even talked about that. He did an All the Smoke interview a few years ago that got millions of views, and he talked about that. He trained himself not to curse and things like that. So I think, just to give him a little grace, I think that he's so used to not talking like that. I think he's gonna have to get used to that shit now that his podcast, he outright owns his podcast now. It's no longer under Fox Sports. That's why you can react to it now. I just gave y'all content creators some game. Let's get back to it.
Let me go to this question right here. This question
all people that love the truth got to be happy if the truth coming out and lies is getting exposed. That's just what time it is. 2024, folks.
Are you related to Luda?
No. So there was a crossroads where we were both invited to an Illuminati thing, and it had to be one or the other of us, and decisions had to be made. So it was both of us. We were equal. One of us had to cut off all their hair and couldn't do the sideburn thing no more with the points. And the next person, they said, was going to get $200 million because they were going to pay him $10 million a movie to do 20 movies. And that's how the conversation happened. One of those persons turned out to be Ludacris, and the other person turned out to be Katt Williams. Now, one person ended up with a light-skinned, ugly-faced wife that's never done it. Remember I told you that if I say that, it applied to 7 people? Yes. It's part of what they give you. Okay? I didn't get it. I'm not mad about it.
How much money they give? 200?
Sir, Fast and Furious is on what number right
10.
now?
And real quick, I even said, I remember that, Coop. I said, like 10 seconds, bro. Relax. But I even said that without even seeing this part yesterday. I said that maybe Katt Williams struggled some in Hollywood because of the fact that Katt Williams always had long hair. Not to make that big of a deal. I ain't one of them dudes that's like, cut your hair like a whole bunch of these other coon-ass niggas be. Cut your hair. You know, that's not me, bro. I straight, when Mike Vick said that to. Who did Mike Vick say that to? Y'all let me know. Mike Vick was talking, a few years ago, Mike Vick was talking about, was it Lamar Jackson? It was another black quarterback. And he was talking about, or it might be another black player. I don't know if it was a quarterback, but he was talking about he needed to cut their hair. I cringe at that shit as a black man telling another black dude to cut his hair to, you know, to fall in lines with these people, you know, to be in their part of their television shows or whatnot, or film industry. But I said that without even hearing this part, that may be something that held Katt back, because Katt always had long hair. He got long hair right now. So I just thought that was a good observation. Let's get back to it.
200 million, I might need to get me one of the more women look the same.
That's what they all end up saying at the end of the day.
Well, I'm sorry, real quick. While I thought Shannon owned his own podcast, he didn't at first. That's the thing. That's the thing about all this. He didn't own it at first. It was part of Fox Sports. Now, that's why you could react. You couldn't react to this a few months ago. It wasn't until he got released from Fox Sports, signed over to ESPN, and part of his contract, part of his buyout from Fox Sports was that he get to own his podcast outright. I thought it was weird too, but yeah, back to it.
Kevin told you he wasn't going to wear no dress until they offered him.
Might have been Kaepernick. Might have been Kaepernick.
And what did he say after he wore it?
I think it was
I made my own
Kaepernick.
decision. Duh. But you didn't make it before they brought it up, did you?
I think it was Colin Kaepernick.
It's okay. It's all right.
You have a lot of politics.
Never talk about it. I'm not that controversial.
Exactly,
where are we going? Where are we headed, Katt?
This is sad. We've never been here before. We've never been at the point where neither option is good for us in real life.
No.
This is a different conversation. This is, would you rather go back with your ex, or would you rather go back with the person before them?
Both bad options.
Both bad options. Like, one guy can barely put his sentences together, and the other guy will put sentences together from whatever he's read or whoever told him. Like,
but how did we get here? How did we get here?
All division divides. There's no way around that. All division divides. Politics, even in the beginning when our Constitution was drawn up, the two parties was not what they had in mind.
No.
They always thought that it would be two main and another independent party. They always assumed the independent party would be just as strong as the others. A lot of that just didn't happen. And that's what I've learned more from comedy, is that Republicans laugh at the exact same thing that Democrats laugh at. As long as I'm talking to Democrats, I can make them laugh for 1 hour straight about what Republicans do. By the same token, I can go talk to Republicans for 1 whole hour and have them dying about the stuff that Democrats do. But at the end of the day, who does that? Yeah, your team got an offense and a defense. They're not supposed to be enemies. The enemy is the other side. Well, you can't do politics like that.
Nope.
It's not good for the country.
Man, you see this Mark Zuckerberg building this $270 million bunker?
If you have $1 billion, we have learned that you can do whatever you want to do. When Elon Musk wants to send things in space, he don't have to ask nobody's permission. Congress don't meet. Senate don't meet. No police department got to be warned. He don't need a permit. None of that. If you got $1 billion, you do what you want to do, and then you tell them what you did.
Man.
And that's how it goes.
What he building a $270 million bunker? What do he know that we don't know, Katt?
Kim Jong-un? I don't know what you don't know. Do you understand that people that are not very bright are in charge of nuclear bombs all across the country?
Mm-hmm.
That's what he knows. He knows that 30% of all weapons systems are running off regular Wi-Fi. So what does that mean? That means if a solar flare or a meteor hits either one of those, literally a bomb can go off just because the system accidentally got turned off. Yeah, that's what he knows. The people that are in power know that the people that are running the most complicated and deadliest things on the planet are just an average idiot. And you know lots of idiots.
I do.
Let me grab the super chat. I do believe that. There's an author that I talked about quite a few times. His name is Brian Tracy. He's not only an author, he teaches self-improvement, motivation, but most importantly, self-improvement. And then he's also, wealthy, philanthropist, and a high school dropout. Was a high school dropout, living in Canada, working in the goddamn woods, and got into sales at 30 years old. He was pretty much a bum until he was 30, and now he's an extremely successful man. And I just ordered one of his books yesterday. I'm hoping it gets here today. The point that I'm trying to make is it correlates what Brian Tracy said is something that Katt wins. A lot of these people aren't geniuses. I think people assume that people who are extremely wealthy, the top 1%, that most of them were silver spoon, which is not the case. I think it's over 80% of the millionaires in the United States of America are self-made. So majority of millionaires aren't silver spoon, they're actually self-made. But I think a lot of people make the natural assumption that majority of these people are well above average intelligence, when they're clearly not. It's just more about working hard more than anything. When Earthquake was in the Air Force, he dropped a nuke trying to get
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Some people try to do anything to get out this shit. Let me grab this super chat real quick. This motherfucker about to blow up half the goddamn Eastern Shore trying to get out of the Air Force, nigga. Like shit. But all you gotta do is just smoke some weed, bro. That's what he could have did. Let's see. From downtown 296, sometimes I tell my, oh yeah, I got this one. It's about your wife with the koala laugh. Coop. Then look at what the NFL did when they couldn't get black men to cut their hair. They made the hair part of the uniform, allowed it to be pulled. Yeah, that's a good point as well, man. I just never hated. Salute to Styles.973. I seen SP saying that somebody wanted to pay you. Oh yeah, let's go Michigan, they the new channel. Yeah. You were saying some dude wanted to pay you $1,500 to cut your hair, man. That's just weird, man. I tell you, my pops tried to get me. I'm about to get back to the video. When I was 19, before I joined the military when I was 20. Before I was joined the military, my pops tried to get me. I was trying to get a job. I was just bouncing around in between jobs, and I got a security guard, and I had long braids at the time. And then I got a job offer from a security card company, and they was like, I don't know, paying like whatever minimum wage was, $8, $9, $10 an hour, and they was like, cut your braids, and I was like,
you lose.
No, and I'll never forget. I told my pops, and my pops being so angry the fact that I wouldn't cut my hair over this. I was like, man, this job paid $10 an hour. I'll never forget, man. I'm like 19 arguing with Big Coop, like. What? He was so mad. SMA just subscribed, salute. Because the audacity that I wouldn't cut my hair. I was like, man, the job paying $10 a fucking hour. Fuck that goddamn job. I remember he was so fucking mad at me. But I was like, I cut it for the military. I ain't cutting it for this goddamn Sam-ass, cheap-ass top-flight security. Salute to you from downtown 296. That was Colin Kaepernick y'all was talking about that Mike Vick was telling him to cut his hair. Yeah, man. Yeah, let's get back to it, bro.
Yep. And these people are not special. Back in the day, they were.
Yeah.
Not today. Not today.
You say you smoke a little weed. You ever smoke with Snoop?
That's true.
Yeah. I'm actually a bigger smoker than Snoop. He'll tell you that. But I don't mix anything with my weed. I just do weed, right? So, nobody has
that minimum. I mean,
nobody does 20 blunts a day like me for 30 years. Like I was the first person to have a weed roller, like somebody whose job it was. Like I haven't rolled a blunt in 20 years.
You probably
like if you go, I'm saying I prefer the saliva of ladies.
Oh my goodness.
No, understand what I'm saying. If for a blunt, it's necessary for it to get lit, right?
Exactly.
And so if you had spent 20 years smoking with dudes, that's a lot of male saliva that you would have just accidentally ingested. I can't.
But if I done killed
I can't be this specimen on that. It takes the saliva of nice ladies on that. But yeah, that's all I do. That's just.
Do you consider yourself a king of comedy? Where does Katt?
No, they consider.
He also had the first roller, the first person who he's the first person before Snoop.
Like when after Bernie left, them same three guys I'm telling you about, the Kings.
Yeah.
Right? Because DL is the greatest.
Yeah.
There's no DL slander gets tolerated. But they came to me. I was supposed to be the fourth king. I got the offer.
Then what happened?
But I turned it down.
Why?
Because you shit on Bernie. And I know the truth.
Oh shit, this is random.
You think I'm gonna let you shit on Bernie and then come get me? I'm the next king? Fuck you.
Y'all just made me remember something. Y'all was talking about cutting your hair, and Joe Smith said he had to cut his hair. I grew my hair from when I was 18 because I was about to say my mama name. I was about to say my mama government name on here. The sister, my mom's wouldn't let me grow my hair long for whatever reason. Well, I know it was dumb religious reasons that she made up. She didn't like my hair being long, so she would say God said you couldn't grow your hair if you was a dude, which was some bullshit. My mother lied. She lied. It was cap.
Stop the cap.
It was cap. It was cap and I saw through it. But anyway, y'all just made me remember something. So I grew my hair for 3 years. I got a picture of the shit somewhere. I grew my hair for like 3 years from 18, and then I joined the military right before I turned 21. So I had like a good 3-year period of growing my hair. And I made the fatal mistake, the worst mistake you could ever make joining the military. If you're a dude and you join in the military, long story short, cut your hair before you leave. I made the mistake of not cutting my hair until they cut my hair in basic training. So I got a picture of me in basic training with half a fro while they shaving my shit. It's ridiculous, and I just thought about that. Let's get back to it. I gotta find a picture somewhere.
Why? Because the whole time Bernie was here, you was acting like you was funnier than him. The reason you was supposed to go last is because it was your tour. Tell the truth. It was Steve's tour. Not it was gonna be called the Kings of Comedy, it was Steve's tour. These are the guys opening for him. Of course you gotta close if it's your tour. That's why it was such a big deal. But you couldn't do it, because you can't beat the best. And until you humble yourself, you will forever be kinged by the king. And because you finally did it, because you didn't have no other choice, and now that he gone, you gonna act like, he wanted to be a movie star. You stop it. You stop it. That man was funnier than all of y'all, and y'all thought y'all had one over on him. You thought he was black and ugly,
I got that
and
picture.
you were good looking, and he couldn't make it because you did. And that ain't the way comedy works. The king is the funniest.
That's a fact.
Period. Every time.
Thanks for the tip.
And that's why no audience member was ever swayed. It didn't matter where Bernie went. You think if Bernie went first, he wasn't the king? Get out of here. Get out of here. Get your ego out of this. You let the best be the best, right?
Katt Williams, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for coming on, bro. I really appreciate that. Thanks for sharing the stories, setting the record straight. Now you know they're gonna double back.
Impossible. Impossible. Only because if once you play this back, you'll realize I did.
I'm looking at that picture. I don't even want to play. I don't even want to.
Access denied.
I don't even want to look at that picture. Terrible.
I didn't say
bro.
anything that made me look in a good light. I wasn't tearing down others to boost myself up. But I do have to acknowledge things that did not take place. Like, we're very ingenuous if we say this is not a game and we don't play it and people ain't in positions and people don't have their favorites and they group and they click. And, Well, that happens in all businesses. No. Say what side you on. Say why you don't like the other side. And then get to the game. But in the game, I'm wiping the field with them to the point where they don't even compete anymore. So how you gonna let a dude that been on the bench for 15 years, I would have beat Jordan's ass. Shut up, Jordan is still alive. We'll call Jordan right now. You can't beat him now. Not then, you can't beat him now. Right.
Katt Williams.
Shannon Sharpe.
Appreciate you, bro.
Appreciate you.
All my life, been grinding all my life.
There we go. We finally made it. We finally made it, people. Don't go nowhere. We got this G-Set. Bro, that's what, excuse me, Karma Gal. That's what I'm saying. I realized that. Don't go nowhere, y'all. We about to play this Katt Williams, Wanda Smith. We about to play that roast right now. Yeah. What I realized about that with my mom is that was just my mom's personal preference. But my mom, just like a lot of, I don't know, I don't want to say lacked accountability.
Thanks for the tip.
Just wouldn't say that. Just wouldn't say, I don't want you wearing your hair. Well, no. My mom would, here's the thing about me and I don't think I talk about my mom enough on here. Me and my mom were, looking back on it, I think I said this before, how like, me and my mom, it wasn't long into my childhood, probably till I was like an early or preteen, where I realized I could beat my mother in debates, if that makes any sense. Grown folk talk and back me up on this shit. I'm not just trying to talk about like something like that's worth talking about, but it just kind of paints the picture. I could easily stump my mom in debates because I would argue with logic. And what happened was, by the time I was like 14, my mom was like, fuck it, I'm not arguing with this nigga no more. But because she would end up taking the L, and that's just kind of what it is, because I would always beat her with logic. So it got to a point where my mom wouldn't try to be logical with me anymore, if that makes any sense. She would just say, do this because I said so. And that used to irritate me so bad because I'm like, you can't even explain why you're telling me I need to do this. You're telling me just to do it because that's all you got. So long story short, I used to love Allen Iverson, Michael Vick, but my biggest group was Bone Thugs and Harmony. So I'm only 2 hours away. I wanted to grow my hair long. We're going to play the clip. I just wanted to share this real quick. And that was her defense for me not being able to wear my hair long, was because of Jesus or some shit. I ain't even like the church anyway. I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, fuck Jesus, nigga. I need to get these braids, bro.
It's good.
Yeah, so that was it. So let me grab the super chat real quick. But yeah, Jesus had long hair. And I thought about all the books, talk about Samson and all this. Man, I realized later on, that was my mom's personal preference. But she wasn't grown enough to say that shit. So she's trying to paint it as if I was doing something anti-religious by growing my hair. It's fucking stupid shit. Let's see. Yeah, exactly, bro. Let's see. Don't miss any super chats, and we're gonna play this Wanda clip. I got this one here from from Downtown 296. Is he trying to say Snoop smoked dirty? Somebody else said that in the chat. Maybe I missed that part. I wasn't thinking that. But I could have just missed it. I could have just missed it because someone else insinuated that in the chat. But one thing I did peep was out. He said, because Snoop is known for having a weed roller. Dudes just roll weed. He said, nope, I did that first.
Bang! Bang! It's good.
That's why I was saying to the dumb nigga who got timed out at the beginning of the show, I think some of what, not a lot, not all, but I think some of what Katt doing is Timmy Topper. I used to hear that term in the military. The dude who he one-ups you every time. You could pull 2 bitches from Downtown 296, he pulled 3. You got you a 2021 Bentley, he got him a 2022, excuse me. So, yeah, I might have missed that part, but I did catch the first time having a weed smoke roller before Snoop. I did catch that. Didn't they say Samson's power came from his hair? Exactly, bro. Again, that's just something silly my mom said in a justification because she didn't like it. And that's because she didn't like it. I had the Iverson cornrows, Shirley had. My nickname for my mom was Busy Bones to this day. Theo brought some wood for the fireplace. Stop it, bro. All right, let's see. What we got here? We're going to play this Wanda Smith clip. Y'all let me know. Do y'all just want to get to the argument? Theo said, F Jesus, I need. Yeah, bro, that's what I'm saying, man. I say it, bro. That's what I'm saying. Blasphemy doesn't exist. You'll be okay. Trust me. All right, let's see. Wanda
Nation
Smith.
V103, the ATL's #1 for hip hop and R&B. Red Grant is in the studio performing live with you this weekend.
I know. I'm so excited. One of my favorites. One of my favorites. You have
Funny
always been one of my
guy.
favorites. Yes.
So you're doing tonight and then tomorrow with Wanda, right?
I'm definitely doing tonight, and I'm definitely doing tomorrow with Wanda.
And then Sunday.
And Sunday.
Yes.
So
50 million shows.
No.
And the last time you were here, it sold out.
Hey,
crazy.
Oh, y'all want to see this picture real quick before we get started? Y'all let me know, man. Oh, Jesus, it's a bad. The picture's not bad. They already started cutting my hair. It's my face, dog, because I'm 20 years old and I'm so fucking disappointed, bro. I'm 20 years old sitting in this barber chair like I made the worst mistake of my motherfucking life. And it ain't even hair. They already cut I had a big ass fro. They already cut it down. But it's just a disappointment in my face. Let me share this. And then the other thing while I'm sharing this, y'all let me know. Y'all want to skip just straight to the argument with her and with Katt Williams and this lady? Y'all let me know. Y'all want to hear that whole thing or just skip to the argument? I think the argument is like the last 7 minutes. Put a 1 for the whole thing and put a 2 if y'all not trying to while I bring this picture up. Give me 1 second. Let's see. Where's the screen at? Bro, I'm so disappointed. I'm so goddamn disappointed in this picture. Jesus, bro. That's 20-year-old Coop in the goddamn military, bro, getting his haircut at Lackland Air Force Base in San Antonio, Texas, 2004. Let's see, that's it right here. I'm 20 years old, 2004, getting my haircut at Lackland. They already cut the fro down, and nigga, I was motherfucking miserable, nigga. They cut my goddamn, I had a beard too. I had the beard at 20, cut all my shit off. I'm like, this is a mad difference. Y'all saying let the whole thing ride? Y'all saying the whole thing? Of course, Project Leroy go get a kick out of it. Where's my chat at? I can't even bring the chat up. There we go. Let's see. Bro, I was 20 years old. I was motherfucking mad, dog. I wasn't even mad that they cut my hair. I ain't mad about that shit. I knew that was coming. I was so mad, dog, because I'm like, I made the wrong fucking decision, nigga. I was like, I just kept my black ass back in Detroit. But it turned out good. I was mad as I was so goddamn, bro, I was so motherfucking mad, bro. I was just angry, bro. I got over that shit. It took me a couple weeks. Basic training was like six weeks. I was over it before basic training was over with. I got over that shit. But I was so goddamn mad, bro. All right, let's get back to it. That's it. I just wanted, y'all asked for that picture. There it was, bro. I don't even care about the hair. I was fucking pissed, bro. All right, let's get to it. Y'all say y'all want to let it ride, the whole thing? All right, we'll let it ride, man. Let's get back to it. We'll let them cook up.
Station V103, the ATL's #1 for hip hop and R&B. Red Grant is in the studio performing live with you this weekend.
I know, I'm so excited. One of my favorites. One of my favorites. You have always been one of my favorites. Yes.
So you're doing tonight and then tomorrow with Wanda, right?
I'm definitely doing tonight and I'm definitely doing tomorrow with Wanda.
And
Sunday.
And Sunday.
So
50
million
shows.
No.
And last time you were...
Another thing too, Project Leroy, real quick, before we get into it, for y'all who don't serve in the military, they cut your hair all fucked up because they don't care. They just giving you a baldy. So, but that's my thing. If there's any young dudes thinking, cut your hair before you go to the goddamn military, bro, I was so fucking pissed. All right, I'm gonna let them cook.
Hair sold out.
Hey,
crazy.
That's been a blessing. There's definitely been a blessing.
Now, you talked about you got a special coming up.
I'm working on the special right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm working with my brother, and we're just trying to make it better. I'm trying to put out the best product that I can put out right now.
Well, can't nobody do a special like him?
I know.
You know. Well, I'm gonna say like this, you know, I've been working a long time, and this grow up situation, I don't even know if I want to grow up yet. You feel me? I've been trying to grow up, but it's hard.
It's hard, right? And we still having fun. I mean, comedy is about having fun.
What does it take to make a great special? Because not every comedian can really can translate from the live to the television and still, to the film and still be funny. What does it take to do that?
I think just being real as you can be, setting your goals real high. Right now, I'm just talking about my family right now. I want to just talk about all the stuff I've been going through.
Right.
I'm married, I got kids, what I'm saying? I still party hard, I'm in the clubs, I'm still lit as I don't know what. So, what I'm saying? It's a lot of funny things that's happening during these situations. As I know, things is different now as it is then. So, I'm talking about some my crazy little kid who she's 9, she thinks she's smarter than me. Things like that, okay. Women, relationships, getting hurt, all that.
Okay.
I'm like you, Frank, I'm deep into my soul right now.
There you go. So you're doing this comedy special.
Yeah.
Your boy's right here with you that's going to do it. Can I talk to you and tell me what does it take to make a great special, sir? Because nobody makes them like you.
Well, I appreciate you saying that. That only speaks to quantity. I do have more comedy specials than any comedian breathing or dead, so I understand the question. That's only 7 more than Richard Pryor.
You have 7 more than Richard Pryor?
6 more than Martin Lawrence and 6 more than Chris Rock.
Are you serious?
5 more than Dave Chappelle, even though he put out 4. And the next.
Are you serious, Katt? You've put out that many?
Those are just facts, sir.
How many is that total?
9.
So you've done 9 filmed comedy stand-up specials
without ever getting financed or having a deal with anybody.
You did them by yourself?
Yes, I own them 100%. I have the top 2 comedy specials on Showtime, HBO, Comedy Central, and we just moved to Netflix.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's why they don't. I didn't know that. Nobody does. They don't promote it or sell the items after they come out because I own them, lock, stock, and barrel, and I don't have any Caucasian partners or people that invest. I'm 50. I've never had a bank loan or a car lease in my life.
Are you serious?
That's correct.
So has, we always hear like these comedians coming to say, oh, they got the big Netflix deal. Has Netflix or anybody ever hit Katt Williams and said?
I'm on my 15th consecutive 100 city tour. On the exact day that Monique was asking for a Netflix boycott, Netflix had just cut me a check for $2 million for the special that I got paid $300,000 to do in Jacksonville.
Alrighty then.
Are you serious?
Or I'm really good at jokes, you tell me.
No, I think you serious, bro. I just say, are you serious? Because that's interesting.
I could be wrong, Cree. I think this interview was before 2018. Let me look it up, though. I could be wrong, though.
News that people...
Coop looks like the Candyman, bro. That's
Thanks to Atlanta, Pimp Chronicles has already grossed over $24 million alone as one special.
Wow.
Because of Atlanta. Like there are parts of the population that feel like I'm from Atlanta and I'm from Ohio and have never said anything differently.
Right.
Well,
what's your thoughts on Netflix? I mean, they're giving deals. Like we just heard Tiffany Haddish just got a deal as well. And I mean, they're opening up things to comics and, for them to open up a door like that. What are your honest thoughts about Netflix?
Well, everybody has to understand that Netflix doesn't have an opinion on stand-up comedy. They base what they pay you by the amount of ticket sales for your last tour. So Monique's last tour had 316,000 tickets. Therefore, that's what she got offered. My last tour had $2.4 million. Tickets. And so that's what.
No, I think you're right. My bad.
Nation V103, the 18.
So. My bad. No, you're right, Cree. My bad. You are right. It's 2018.
People understand that it's not.
I thought it was before that.
Personal,
right?
Then they could just,
I didn't know that,
for free, take their ass to work and get their numbers up.
Yeah.
Dude,
but Netflix don't call nobody. That's the joke. The joke is Netflix ain't giving me. First of all, Netflix ain't call you. Knock it off. Is Coca-Cola knocking on people's door to see what type of beverage they having today?
So they go by those ticket sales. That's dope.
What else could they go by?
Yeah.
Well,
and I thought it was like popularity.
What comedian don't think everybody can't wait for their next special? Who don't think they got something to say? The fact of the matter is what makes a great comedy special is if 100 people talk at the same time that you talking, are you saying something different than them people are saying?
No.
Because if you are, then you deserve a special. And if you don't, you're going to find out you're not special. Because they're going to let you do your special, Gerard Carmichael, but nobody's going to watch it. They're going to let you be a star, Lil Rel, but you ugly. And white people don't believe in ugly stars. They think you have to be somebody that women want to sleep with and men want to be. But because we black, they say, oh, you don't even deserve that. So you get Kevin Hart, Lil Rel, Gerard Carmichael, all in a row, Hannibal Buress, just dudes that no woman would talk to in Lenox Mall, let alone you making them movie stars. Why? Because ain't nobody gonna sleep with them. You only got Tiffany Haddish. She been doing comedy since she was 16. You can't tell me your favorite Tiffany Haddish joke. Why? Because she ain't done a tour yet.
I could not tell you one Tiffany Haddish joke. Not to save my life. If Great Pill Podcast put gun on Coop, said, Coop, now or never, man. Tell me a Tiffany Haddish joke. I'm dead as disco. With that being said, Great Pill said something. Notice something. Why we not cracking jokes at Katt outfit like it was for Abba and Preach out? Bro, that shit pissed me off. I was so disappointed in the squad that day. It wasn't everybody. I think it was just a couple of you niggas. But I was so disappointed in the squad that day. I think there's a J. Cole. I never really listened to J. Cole like that. I know J. Cole is nice. But I know of a J. Cole lyric. Somebody put the lyric for me in the chat where it says, if you're laughing at a millionaire, the joke's on you. Oh my God, I remember Quiet Storm was there that day. That disappointed me so much. It was only a handful of people. I don't want to act like it was the majority of the squad. But when you have people laughing at millionaires' attire, I'm like,
hey, yo, what the fuck?
Really, bro? Oh, I was so disappointed in the squad. Let's get back to it.
She ain't done a special. She has not proven the ability to tell jokes back to back for an hour
they don't
to
care,
nobody. Bro. And they already ready to down Monique and up somebody who has showed them Girls Trip. Did you think she wrote Girls Trip goofball?
Right.
Or do you think that was already a script and they handed it to her? It's up to you, whatever you want to believe. I'm the introduction to Tiffany Haddish in the movie School Dance. The clip for School Dance has been seen more times than the movie has. That's just a fact.
That's true.
The movie the Girls Trip movie?
Yes, ma'am. The one with with three of our greatest black actresses in it? You mean that one?
Right. But I'm just saying, Tiffany Haddish.
Ma'am, you could have had that role and everything that happened would have happened unless you thought you were necessary to write the Saturday Night Live monologue. I'm a writer. I only care about what you write. I don't care about what you read. Everybody can read that can read.
What did you think about the movie? Though? I laughed from beginning to end. I felt like
I thought it was a great script when I saw it in 2004.
Right. Wow.
In 2004. Wow. Wow.
Yeah, I have it.
I'm so happy for her though, because
that's what it do.
That's baby,
what it do.
I tear up thinking about the break that she got. And to see her do her thing.
She passed 46 female black comedians that I know personally that I put on tour who have a hard time getting a chicken sandwich from Chick-fil-A after they headlined 7 shows at a club for $2,500 a week.
But people like real, and that's why they like her.
Is that what they like?
They love realness.
Oh, because everybody's real then. So don't trip.
No, they like
wherever
Tiffany
you
Haddish
at under the sound of my voice.
Real.
Do you have a real co-worker?
Right.
Do you have a ratchet friend? Do you have a sister? Do you have a cousin? Do you have a nephew? Do you have a niece? Is they so ghetto? When did that become marketable? Knock it off. They like her because she want to sleep with a white man. That's why the only thing she said was, I want to give it to Brad Pitt. The only thing before that in the movie with me is I slept with this white man and I got a white baby. She had a white husband for the 14 years she been doing comedy, and then all of a sudden divorced him, then said he abused her, then wrote a book, then said he didn't. And then now we're at Brad Pitt. So, hey, you can say whatever you want. She said she got a disease for JJ. Don't nobody check for that.
Make sure you guys subscribe to the homie Drew motherfucking Titan.
Bang! Bang! It's good!
Drew Titan. Make sure you guys subscribe to Drew Titan. Go ahead and drop your link. Painful Excellence Podcast. Throw Bear Cave Entertainment in there, too. We cooking, bro.
Bang! Bang! It's good!
About to get right back to it. I started live streaming last February when my channel was 8 months old and I had 30,000 subscribers. Drew Titan was in my very first live stream 5 months prior to that when I had 1,000 subscribers and I just got monetized. And I had a shitty webcam with bad AT&T connection, but Drew Titan was there.
Bang! Bang! It's good!
My God, make sure you guys subscribe to Drew. Let's get back to it.
I support Linnell, Melanie Camacho, Miss Laura, all the people that got skipped over in the list between now and then. There's no shade to nobody.
Yeah, Melanie's well taken in too. People really love Melanie. I love the fact that you took her out on tour. Martin Lawrence took her out on tour. Chris Tucker took Melanie out on tour. And when she comes to Atlanta, she does well.
That's not the point. The point
But
is
she's not there.
The point is, we are in the only business where, as a black woman, what you look like is not supposed to be held against you. And time again, they show you that you can be sidetracked by anything light-skinned. So, knock it off.
All right, let's take a quick break. Red Grant again.
Yep, Atlanta Comedy Theater. Make sure y'all are there. This brother will sell out. Please believe it. Atlanta Comedy Theater. Make sure y'all are in the building. If you want tickets, text my name right now, Wanda, to 41411. Get your ticket, shouted.
We'll come right back. You hanging out some more, right?
Yeah.
Red? Okay, cool. We'll be right back. Red, you were talking about your daughters trying to be smarter than you?
Yeah, they always trying to be smarter than me.
How old is she, though?
She's 9, you know what I mean? And she's looking at Nick Jr., she's looking at all these little different things that makes her smart. And she got an iPad. You know, we have an iPad. iPad changed the game. You know what I mean?
It did, really.
Changed the whole game. Now they can get information that they had at any time and tell you ain't nothing. And you dumb.
Like, what does she say?
I mean, you know, first of all, she cursed the other day and it shocked me. She said she was PIS, you know, off.
Right, right.
You know what I mean? So I was like, oh, you are? And I had to catch myself like, because when you curse around your parents when you was young, it was a different level.
You got the slap right away. With no waiting.
Red, that is not a cuss word.
It's not a cuss word.
The white household.
Right. Right, I thought he was going to say she said MF or something.
Hey, everybody on the radio spelled that out and
what?
went, what?
Yeah, what? Red, really?
This came from a 9-year-old.
Yeah, she's probably in private school.
Right, homeschool.
Her teacher probably said, I thought it was 3 already. Boy, I'm pissed.
It's random fact, but y'all know Red Grant played D1 football? If Shannon Sharpe posted a picture years ago of him in college. I forget where he went. He went to Savannah State. He went to a smaller college, Shannon Sharpe. But Red Grant was on the squad with him, man. So yeah, let's get back to it. Theo was in the cave doing live streams in the dark. I was. We done came a long ways, SP. 100K around the corner. Let's get it.
Really red. We thought she said
Okay, so
the
she
S
said she
word
was
or the
pissed off.
MF word.
Look, as you can tell, he's got a ratchet child. Basically raising herself. Cussing like a sailor, 9 years old.
That's a fact, DC.
That's a harsh word in my household, man.
Well, damn.
This baby gonna get kicked out of online school for this type of language. You're not allowed to log into this academy anymore, young lady.
Wow.
9 years old. That was hilarious.
I'm not even laughing at Katt. I'm laughing at all my day ones in the chat laughing at me. Juice, Cree, Styles Point, my day one subs talking about how bad my old live streams used to be. Fun fact, Coop did used to stream in the dark for whatever reason.
Tell me how to raise my child.
You're gonna have a 17-year-old
worst
daughter.
thing.
His 17-year-old daughter gonna be saying, I got a EP, father.
I do. I got you, bro.
Father. That's
Boy,
right.
I got you, SP. I do need to do that.
Crazy. Do you use profanity around your kids?
Not around them, but they hear me on stage
I
and
know.
it messes with them.
I'm a cusser.
What about you, Katt? Your kids when they were little?
Oh no, I didn't cuss around them. They never seen me. They're still I got 3 daughters that still have not seen me smoke a cigarette or anything.
Have they seen your stand-up? Like some people bring their kids to the show. Have they ever been to your show?
Oh yeah. I'm a single
Shout
father.
out to Willie D, say what?
I'm saying my children have always been in the business, and actually the only thing I've actually been proud of publicly, because I have 19 felonies, so I couldn't be that proud publicly. But the only thing I'm publicly proud of is that there aren't any pictures of my children available on the internet in any way, shape, form, or fashion.
All right.
So
If that's true, I always thought that was dope about Katt. Get those likes. So thank you very much, Drew. This is Drew Titan's third channel, Bear Cave Entertainment. Make sure y'all go ahead and subscribe over there. One of the moderators, drop the link to Bear Cave as well. And I'm laughing at y'all because y'all derailing the chat. The chat up here talking about how bad my old streams was. Thank you very much, Drew, for the $2 super chat.
Thanks for the tip.
Theo was in the dark. Theo Coop singing out the blue room. Theo was whispering in the dark. Now he had 12K from now 12K from other. Yeah.
It's good.
Theo was doing videos in the blue room in the dark. Bro, that's funny, man. Look, this is the funniest shit right here. Carson Douglas just subscribed. Salute. Coop's first videos was as dry as Willie D's. 5. I saw all that shit about Willie D earlier because I think Willie D's boring and dry as hell. You 1,000% right, FM. For some reason, it took me a few months to get my personality out there when I was recording. I was so goddamn dry with my shit first. I guess I got lucky because even when I'm dry, I still say something silly without even realizing. I think that's the only thing that saved me. My old videos are so hard to watch, not because I was in the dark, not because the audio was shit, because I was boring. I was sitting there mumbling like a little bitch. I had to learn how to do this. Let's get back.
to be able to protect a squad of black children's privacy for 19 years has been a blessing.
That's dope.
You cook? Do you cook for your kids?
Absolutely.
Tell
Here we
me some
go.
of the things you cook that they are proud of. Like, Dad made some. You got the best spaghetti. You got the best steak. What do you have? Tell us what you cook.
As a father of 7 with an unlimited food budget, you can make whatever is necessary.
I
With
said
7,
what they like.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
I'm
I
still
said, what do they
answering.
like?
Just because you're a poor interviewer doesn't mean.
I said you answer the question and just tell me.
Man, you're a
what they
strong
like.
black woman. Is it
Answer
okay
the
for me to
question.
answer?
Come on.
You keep interrupting the answer. Everyone can hear it. It sounds like you like me a little bit. It's starting to bleed over the airwaves.
It is.
Oh, really?
I want to let
Come
everybody
on.
know that Wanda got some lipstick on right now with enough glitter for the 4th of July 2020.
That's right. Kissable lips.
So what do you cook, Katt?
All right, so the thing is, with 7, you become a good cook just because you got too many different opinions. Like 4 of these is daughters, so I got a daughter that only eats vegetables, and then I got a daughter that only eat meat, and I got a daughter that doesn't do dairy.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So you're cooking. You're cooking for whoever is 4 out of 5, right?
Yeah.
And then you're making the adjustments from there. So you might make lasagna, but you understand that only 4 or 5 people out of 8 are
have lasagna.
going lasagna. So then you have to do a vegetarian lasagna just so that you can cut the difference. And then because these are Negro children, you make chicken wings and make 1 dozen of those. So you got a regular lasagna, a vegetarian lasagna, and 12 wings. And then you fill it out with salad and bread. And then adult here gets that glass of Port Reserve from
There you go.
Chateau Alon.
Chateau Alon,
and the
baby.
young children get that sweet tea from Publix. And there's a meal with a budget of about $64 that'll feed 7 people.
All right. All right.
I love it.
The hood education from Katt Williams.
Okay.
All right. Red Grant.
How many kids you got, Wanda?
I have 3 boys.
Excellent.
Yes, I do.
Aren't boys simple?
Hmm?
Aren't boys simple?
They can be. They can be.
Wanda knows she
I'm what?
She didn't do as much cooking in the latter years as she did in the beginning.
Whatever. I cook. I do it all.
I didn't say that you
Well,
didn't.
that's all right. I did it in the beginning and
Thanks
the
for the
middle
tip.
and the end.
What's your favorite thing to cook? Your boys say,
They like for
Somebody said Red Grant got an instigating laugh. That's funny. Mark Cooper in that super chat. What you got, bro? Perfect, do better pod, moving hair helmet. Take that, bro. There you go. And that helmet ain't going nowhere, bro. I think he gonna roast her. I think he gonna roast her wig too, bro. Let's get back to it.
I do a really nice broccoli. They like my broccoli and they love my baked chicken.
Hey,
And they
right now,
love-
look up your phone and see what it takes to make broccoli, and tell me does it say heat up water?
Shut up.
Is that the only step in broccoli? Heat up water.
Whatever.
Have you ever heard of burned broccoli? Can you
whatever,
burn
hater.
broccoli?
Whatever,
You can't burn
hater.
it because it's made in a pot of water.
You don't know nothing about.
You know what her second meal that
Jerry White just subscribed. Salute.
I love from her? What I do with corn. I like to get it out that can and I put it in there. And then I get a can of water and I put it on there. And then I get some Zatarans. They don't expect that. I sprinkle Zatarans on my
Great
corn.
cook. Whatever.
Yes, ma'am. You good
Whatever.
at heating stuff up.
You're good at telling us about what's going on in jail.
Yes, ma'am, and getting out to tell you. But I'm going to tell you at an arena named Phillips, and you going to tell me at the Atlanta Comedy Theater.
That's right. True.
Tomorrow, be there.
All right.
Red Grant show, I know
Red
I'll
Grant.
be there. Don't miss it.
Red Grant, Katt Williams, thank y'all for coming through, man.
Yes.
And thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming in.
I see why people come to Wanda's show.
Yeah.
Because Frank Ski puts it down.
That's right. Get on out of here with your crazy ass.
Uh-huh. Is he crazy?
And help me get to the salon. All right, it's the People Station Viewer 3. Your hair is kind of...
That joint was.
My hair is 19 inches long and I have no perm.
You don't?
Oops.
Oh, that's not a perm.
No, it is not. Nice lady.
That's natural.
Come run one of your gnarled fingers.
Come here.
While you on air.
Come
so
on.
they can hear you live.
Come on. Let me come over here.
No. That's not how that works.
Oh, okay. Well, then stay over there.
Don't worry. Ain't nobody putting their hands through yours.
That's right. They don't have to. I don't want them to. Get on out of here. You okay? You okay? Are you all right?
Only one of our
You all
hands
right this
moving
morning?
while we talk.
Are you all right this morning? Are you okay this
Red
morning?
Grant, Atlanta Comedy.
Tell Wanda to
And make
take
sure-
off them
and make-
headphones and that
make
wig.
sure- And make sure.
That wig and that headphones
and
come
take
together.
off them old ass clothes you got on. How about that? Yeah, they're old.
Versace, yeah.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It
She
says
said,
Versace.
I want to apologize to the people at Versace Collection. This is your 2019 summer line that hasn't come out.
But you had to open it up and show us it was Versace. I wanted to.
No, I didn't have to open it up. These people are on radio. They can't see anything.
Yeah, but you opened it up so we could see it.
Yes,
We see
ma'am.
it. Well, happy
Happy whatever
for you.
stores for the Black Lane Bryant.
That's right. Very proud.
Okay, let's
Very
play some
proud.
music real quick if we can. We going to a break real quick?
Very
All right, cool.
proud.
We go to a break.
Shout outs to Forever 21
Yeah.
Necklace Collection.
That's right. Shout out.
They don't
to
remember
you.
me for wilding out, right? I'm not the right one to Jones on.
Get this inmate out of here.
If you can't get your blood pressure down, you can't call me down.
Whatever, little mama.
If your cholesterol is 600,
Whatever, little mama.
I'm Lil Mama's baby daddy.
No, you little mama.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, girl.
And what are you, girl? You probably shouldn't talk about sizes.
No, that's okay.
You big on the radio.
That's right. And you're big
Turn
in
it
prison.
down.
And you're
yes,
big
ma'am.
in prison.
I've never been to prison.
You have
19
several
felonies,
times.
no convictions.
Yeah,
Knock it off. Prison and jail aren't the same. No.
Okay,
no.
Calm
No.
down. Calm down.
Only one of us has
Calm
$12 worth
down.
of jewelry on. No.
No $12.
That all is available.
$12,
If you want to have Wanda's jewelry, please go to
Shay.
Citgo
Shay.
or Quick
Come
Trip
get
at
Miss
any
Katt.
point.
Come get
If you
Miss
buy
Katt.
2 packs of Newport 100s, they will give you everything Wanda has on right now for $7.99, and it comes with a free car wash. Won't you come on down?
Yes, thank you.
Absolutely.
We appreciate it. Go,
The
Shay,
show
please
starts
come
at
get
9.
her.
Wanda gets to the stage at 9:17.
Go,
Please come
Shay.
on down.
Go, Shay, please come get Miss Katt and do her hair.
She's almost out of breath. Be careful now. Even on the radio, you can hear the fact that exercise has crept into her vocabulary.
Yeah. Hurry up, little mama. We're done.
You already used that one. Don't repeat your
and
jokes,
I'm
Fresh
looking
Comic.
again.
Go ahead. We'll go to
Get
break.
your ass out of here.
I can hear the cholesterol in her voice. Salute to you, Corey Joe. Corey Joe been rocking with your boy for a minute. Would you say LaMarcus? LaMarcus says never go at a comedian.
Bang! It's good.
That's what I was saying, man, and that's what I told LaMarcus. Well, you've been around for a minute, LaMarcus. I don't know if you was around when I was not put in the middle. Somebody attempted to put me in the middle of that Boyce Watkins Corey Holcomb beef. Boyce tried to bring me in the middle, and Coop was like,
You lose.
Access denied.
"He ain't bringing me in that bullshit." And I told his dumb ass in the video, I was like, "Nigga, you don't go at a comedian. How the hell you got a PhD and don't realize this shit, bro? You
filthy motherfucker.
Bro, never go at a comedian, bro. It doesn't make any sense, man. I appreciate everybody rocking with me today. Here's the deal. Project Leroy. I might have to do this. We got so much Kendra G to catch up on, man.
Let that shit happen to me, though.
I don't know.
7-second rule. It's a big
We got so much Kendra G to catch up on. I only took off 2 weeks of live streaming, and it's so much Kendra G bullshit has accumulated. We might have to do Kendra G for the rest of the week. Oh, God.
Bang! It's good.
Not that I want to, but we might have to. We got to get through it, man. You got to filter through all of them, man. Salute to you from downtown 296 in that super chat. What you got, bro? Cat silhouette looked like George Washington when he took the hat off.
Thanks for the
tip. You're going to get accused of being a hater, bro. Salute to you from downtown 296. You stupid, bro. You stupid. Let's see. Man, he roasted her, man. He roasted her. Oh, man. He ended her, man. Let's see here. Salute to Coop back in the super chat. Fry like a catfish. That's a fact, kind sir. Where you got?
He's on fire.
That's a fact. I just wanted to hit that. So let's see you, Coop. CDT beats, bro. CDT, I said this the other day, man. I meant to tell you that I'm going to be taking your cold as ice. I meant to tell you that.
Bang! It's good.
I think I mentioned it in your chat. I don't think you saw when I said that. I'm taking that. It's cold as ice. I got to take that, bro. Let's see. From downtown 296, I got this one. And salute to the homie
Thanks
Cujo,
for the
who's been a channel member for 9 months, good people. 9 months. Cujo 340 hold me down from the Virgin Islands. What you got, Cujo? Homie laughing in the back, making it worse. It is, bro. It is. Absolutely is. And that's what's funny. If you go back on it in Creek, you were right. I think I said you were incorrect. That was, in fact, 2018. And then the funny fact is, I don't believe that was a Red Grant interview. Am I remembering that wrong? I believe that was a Red Grant interview. And I still got my Christmas tree up. I'm going to put a Christmas tree up for the first time in 15 years and don't take this shit down. This is going to be up till July 18th. Kendra guest give me a migraine. Let me see. Never a bad idea. You mentally ready? Fuck, bro. I don't want to run it, Coop. I don't want to. Don't get mistaken. I don't want to, no.
Access denied.
I prefer not to. But if we don't get caught up, bro, let's go. Salute to the homie Gavin X from Single by Choices. He said this shit one time, and it's true. When you're reacting to Kendra G, you gotta get through it all. You can't take too much time off. You can't take too much time off, because then you gotta do what I'm just talking about now. And now we gotta make show after show to finish this shit. So yeah, bro, I don't think my brother second weekend, not a week. I'm thinking, I'm thinking I don't know. I gotta look and see how many shows it is, because I'm thinking Thursday and Friday. That way I won't stream tomorrow and I'll just be back Thursday to Friday. And I'm thinking that's probably what we're gonna do now that I think about it right now. When I'm thinking about that's probably what we're gonna end up doing. But we figure it out, bro. We just gotta get through them, man. And Kendra G had so many crazy clips in the last 2 weeks. That's what I'm saying. Y'all probably done seen them shits. I have not. And unfortunately, we got work to do. Let's see. Let's see. Correct. Cool. It's Cold Joe. Let's see. Yeah, that drop is dope, bro. Let's see. Correct, Coop. It was a red. Yeah, it was a red grant interview. Wanda decided to go at Katt. Exactly, bro. She brought that shit on herself, man. She brought that shit on herself. Let me grab these super chats. And you definitely, man, I'll be back at it. I gotta figure it out. I might be back tomorrow. I might, if we got enough Kendra G, I might be back tomorrow, and I might just be back Thursday. Might do it Thursday and Friday, because I know we're gonna need at least 2 days to get through those Kendra G's, maybe even 3. I think we're gonna go there. I won't be back tomorrow. I'll be back Thursday. I'm thinking about this while we living it. Wig and headphones combo is, bro, it's great, bro. It's great. It's great, man. Let's see. Salute to you, Coop. And salute to our show. Who's our show sponsor, by the way? The homie Tristan Smith. My God.
Bang! It's good.
Coop, let me get that. You done, son? Bro, I gotta keep forgetting about that. Bro, I keep forgetting about that, bro. I've added so many drops, man. I've added so many drops, bro. I forgot to play. As a matter of fact, I got you, bro. I got you. I'm gonna give you another one too. Where's it at? Right here. I got you from downtown.
Got some bad news for you. You're fucking done, son. It's over.
I love that one. But no,
Thanks for the
I
tip.
got one for you, bro. You just made me remember one. I'm going to email you the drop if you don't already have it. Appreciate you, CD. I already got it, CDT. Don't worry about it. I already got it, bro. Let's see. There's another drop I wanted to play. I had for on here all week. I forgot to play it. Shout out to all my Jamaicans for whatever reason. Bro. Made me laugh. That is so stupid, but it made me laugh. I've never understood Jamaican. That's one thing I don't know. Coop don't really know like Jamaicans outside of like the jerk chicken spot, but like I never understood Jamaican dancing. I've never understood the shit they be doing over there in the yard, bro. I've never understood that. I always forget about you're done, son. I love that one, man. I appreciate everybody rocking with me today. And then make sure I didn't miss any more super chats. I got this one from the Downtown 296. Salute to Tristan Smith, our show sponsor. And then salute to the homie Joker Nutty Nate. The homie Joker Nutty Nate just dropped an album. I emailed you some drops yesterday. Appreciate you, Daniel. What the fuck was that? I don't know, bro. I assumed some Jamaican dancing, bro. That's what I assumed. I just knew Project Leroy was gonna be mad about that shit.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
I just knew Project Leroy was gonna be in the chat spamming it, talking about Jamaicans. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Let's see. Didn't she have her husband come? Bro, I was about to talk about that, Mo. Yeah, it was another clip. Maybe we'll play that tomorrow. Yeah, her husband and her son came up there. They wanted to. I think he pointed a gun. Yeah, he pulled a gun and pointed a gun at Katt Williams' face, bro. It's crazy, man. Dirty Wine is intense. It's too crazy. Daniel, I don't know. Stop the people, bro. I've never understood that, bro. Every time I see the clips, I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with them, man? All right, I'm out of here. Salute to, yo. Salute to the homie Love Wins. Bro, Love Wins. What's going on, bro?
Hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around. With your broke ass.
Appreciate you very much for the $50 bomb, man. Appreciate you, bro. One time for the one time.
What is wrong with you?
And I try to make honest dollars, and I try to make it the best way I know how, and I don't want problems. I can break these cuffs.
You can't break those cuffs.
Somebody said one more time. All right, I'll play that one more time before we get out of here. So the homie Love Wins with the $50 bomb. Check the super chats one more time. Okay, got it. Appreciate you, PL. Appreciate you, Project Leroy. Got it right here. The homie Love Wins. Coop, Happy New Year. Be STD free. That's a fact. Oh, yeah, you got your...
You're goddamn right.
Keep your pimp hand strong on these YouTube streets. That's a fact, bro. Appreciate you very much, kind sir.
Perfect.
Salute to you, man. And I'll do the drop one more time for you, man, for the $50 bomb. I don't get it, bro. That big bitch is doing the damn headstand. He about to break the balcony. Them bitches they like 2 floors over the dance floor. It's like, bro.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
What is going on here? Happy New Year to you as well, Love Wins, man. We'll be back at it tomorrow. Salute to the homie Joker Nutty Nate just on time.
Bang! It's good.
Go Cop, Joker, Nutty Nate. Joker, I was searching through your links for like minutes, like trying to see somewhere I could actually buy the album, bro. Like actually spend my hard-earned money. I was like, I could just cash app you, but I actually wanted to buy the album like somewhere digitally online, but I couldn't find a place that actually would make your boy pay for something. But anyway, I got the homie Joker Nutty Nate. I put 2 of your songs together. The first one was what's the name of the first one? The second song, I put 2 songs together. The second song is Vegas Strip, I believe it was. I think I got it on here. Vegas Strip, and I forget the name of the first song. I forget the name of the very first song. Yeah, it's called, I know it. Yeah, it's just, I don't understand it. That's a Jamaican timeout. That's a Jamaican timeout. That's a Jamaican timeout. Hold on for a sec, man. I gotta look. What's the name of that, the first song that I got here for the homie Joker Nutty Nate? Joker Nutty Nate is gonna take us out. I got way too many DMs. What do you say? What was the first one called? I forgot, bro. The first one's called Flossin'. The first song is called Flossin'. The second one is the Vegas Strip. Do Better Squad. I need y'all to acknowledge me. And then the homie Joker Nutty Nate is going to take us home, man. Appreciate you, Joker. Do Better Squad. Fall out.
Choices until she knows it right. We gotta do better, that's what we preaching, right? You do what you wanna do, better do it right. You get one life to live, so better live it right. She all about her business and she looking nice. She say she here to please the king, what you doing tonight? Cause we can slide, yes you and I make lullabies. Up in the sky, not landing, she thinking she can fly. Wait till you see my drip, you're gonna trip on a lunatic. Floss so much, you take a pic and she pretty fit. Come join the team, get thicky thick. I can live with this when that bass drop. She moving hips, girl you're dangerous. Fast and furious, ludicrous. I ain't new to this, I am the one, I'm true to this. What you gonna do with this? Hate it or love it, but you can't diss. Cause I never miss, got her pissed cause she wanna guess, but stay floss. Planes going insane. Who do we blame? I want the money, you keep the fame. I'll never change, you know the name, and ain't no shame. Up in my game, you shoot your shot, better trust your aim. More money, more problems, and problems that come with some pain. I'm stacking my money, I'm hoping you doing the same. She loyal, submissive, I beat it up out of the frame. I'm Joker, I'm nutty, I'm gully, I'm all in the game. That candy paint and blowing dank, can't hardly think. Your ship sank, I'm top rank, chasing Big Frank. Left to the bank, I'm super crank with a full tank. Show them what you drank, you tryna link and have a drink. I load it and lock it, then cock it, you try it, then bang. She wanna hang cause I do my thing like Bruce Wayne. Now cut the check and protect your neck like Wu-Tang. My boo thing say whoa man, make boo sing. Stay floss.
Promise there's still good in me. I know I've done wrong. Been away from the city and know it's been too long, too long. Sorry I changed on you. I'm sorry I changed. Sorry I changed on you.
Cuban cigar while walking down Las Vegas Strip. Cutie on arm while walking down Las Vegas Strip. Don't be alarmed, I'm dancing on Las Vegas Strip. She say don't never leave me alone after this Vegas trip. I'm a trip, I'm the mission, I'm the goal. PS5, I'm in control, don't be changing up the mode. Keep it sexy, keep it grown, watch your levels and your tone. We ain't going through no phones, baby, leave them phones alone. We in the love zone, and all we hear is love songs from the 80s and the 90s. You could leave the rest at home, come to my kingdom. She don't have a ting on, ain't no t-shirt and no panties, she just has a ring on. She call me King Kong, cause they ain't got nothing on me. They don't put no fear in me, they ain't G.O. to the D. They don't bring me victory, only peace is what I need. Only me is what she need, with a shot of Hennessy. Now she on top of me, biting her lips, bending her knees, telling the Lord, please, don't you take this king from me. I give her ecstasy, and I ain't talking about no pills, but I'm talking about the thrills. Keep it moving, roll on wheels, tell me how Gala feels. I swear to God, it bring me chills, like the way she bring me meals. Lil' baby got the skills, make me wanna pay some bills. Look, baby, I got a deal, I'ma bring you the world so you don't never have to steal. Real.
Promise there's still good in me. I know I've done wrong. Been away from the city and know it's been too long, too long. Sorry I changed on you. I'm sorry I changed. Sorry I changed on you.
Popping champagne while walking down Las Vegas Strip. Wifey on arm while walking down Las Vegas Strip. Don't be alarmed, we kissing on Las Vegas Strip. At the Luxor and I'm cashing out my Las Vegas chips. Picture this, fall in love becomes a risk. Marriage is a bliss, but only with the right miss. Yes, the ring fits, but how deep does it get? My covenant's with God, so that means no quits. Heaven sent. She ain't been in love since she left the boy presents. I'm sorry, I have to vent. Love ain't here no more, so I packed my bags and I went. Found me a queen that uses her common sense. Don't jump the fence, cause the grass ain't always greener. Pay attention to demeanor. Do I love her? Do I need her? Jesus make me a believer. He would never leave you neither. Miss my daughter every day. I'm sorry I had to leave her, but that's the sacrifice. Who told you this world was nice? I'm gonna give you some advice. Don't be worried about them likes and them turned up nights when they turn on the light and you start to see the sight and understanding what's right. Yeah, the future's bright, but you gonna have to use your might. They gonna try to hold you down, but that's only out of spite. We gonna be alright, but the demons you gotta fight, cause they coming for your soul, cause you're just like Christ. Nice.
Promise that's still good in me.
Lord have mercy, I'm
Know
about to
I've done
bust.
wrong. Been away from the city and know it's been too long, too long. Sorry I changed on you. I'm sorry I changed. Sorry I changed on you.
Because I know somewhere deep down in my heart, I still love you.